from this honorable court. My lord, that is in page number 37, the relevant portion, my lord. The police authorities are, however, duty bound to ensure that, my lord, page number 37. Police authorities are, however, duty bound to ensure that the law and order is maintained and the respondent number 8 and 9 do not commit any nuisance or damage to the property of the petitioner. My lord, violation of this order, my lord. I am.
Just 1 minute. When have you sent this? When have you sent this page 38 to the OC?
My lord. March 22, 2024.
My lord, I am for the state, my lord. According to the police report, the possession of the soap, which is mentioned in the GD, the respondent authority have the possession of the soap. And
this picture, my lord,
107 already initiated.
March, wait.
petitioner suppressed the, my lord, material fact that one civil suit, my lord, was filed by the petitioner and the injunction was refused, my lord. Thereafter, this,
My lord, we have filed a civil suit.
my lord, kindly see.
My lord, thereafter, due to some difficulty, we have withdrawn. In the meanwhile,
Oh, my lord, the
this-
interim order of injunction is refused. Lord, kindly see.
That is in respect of other things, sir.
Lord, I am only on the.
Where have you dealt with in the report regarding the information? This was sent on March 2024.
My lord, the GD said that regarding
Is the
Do
allegation
not come in
of
nuisance.
encroachment. Lord, kindly see page
আমার
37
আদেশ
the
দিয়েছে।
order.
উক্ত দোকানটি, kindly see the page number
ভাঙিয়া
58, my lord.
পূর্বক দখল করে এমন
তো দোকানটি দখল করিয়া দোকানে so respondent already have the possession of the soap, so
Kindly
why
see, my
they
lord, I am running the.
So where have you dealt with in the report? Why are you submitting reports? It must be dealt with according to the representation made. Where is that in the report you have dealt with? Show me.
my lord, page number 2
Pa-
of the report, para 10, said the respondent authority, the house of the respondent authority were
This is of 2021 incident you are dealing. Para 10.
no, my lord, report is in 10 February 2025.
But the fact narrated must be in respect to the representation made, sir. This is pursuant to an order passed by the High Court. They have quoted that. Then it must be after the order of the High Court.
Yes, my lord.
So 2021-22, I'm not bothered with.
Yes, my lord.
You understand? So far as I understand, this is an undated, but seems this is a mail which has been sent.
My lord, that is
Page 39.
22nd March.
Page 39.
Page 39.
Yes, my lord.
And the prior page is the communication, page 38.
Yes.
So where have you dealt with regarding this 22nd of March when they send regarding, now come to the contents of page 38. They refer 1/3/2024. Either you have to deny
Yes, my
or what steps you have taken,
Yes,
you have got to deal with that, sir.
Yes, my lord.
That no such incident took place. Where is that dealing in the report?
Yes, that is true.
You understand
Yes,
what
ma'am.
I am wanting?
Yes, my
You must no use of filing thick reports, sir, without any substance.
Yes, my lord. That is true.
Lord, there is no incident has been happened. my
That
lord.
is your
Please see the
content.
report.
Let the state say that.
Lord, kindly
Let the
see
state say that I'm not bothered. There is a High Court order. There is a representation sent. They are sending a report without dealing with the actual issue concerned.
Lord, actually, page 37, kindly see, my lord, the remedy of the petitioner would be before the learned civil court.
Sir, I'm not bothered about that. I'm bothered about there was an earlier order of the High Court in the year 2022. That order was also not in respect of any possession or anything like that.
There is
That
no
or-
incident has been happened, my
So
lord.
that the state will say, sir, I am not going to believe you are a party interested over here. They are a neutral party. They will say why a report is called for from the police authorities.
Yes,
You ask your police officer to
The file
submit
a
a
press report.
prop. You understand?
Yes, my lord. I have answered.
then you have got to deal with that part only. I'm not bothered about the history of what is the dispute, nature of dispute between the parties. Reports are submitted, be kept with the record. However, the same do not contain any response in respect of the representation dated March 22, 2024. Accordingly, state is directed to submit a fresh report, which should be adhering to the accusations made in page 38 of the writ petition. Let such fresh report be submitted by 28th of February 2025. List the writ petition under the heading for orders in the monthly list of March 2025. Ashok, I'll dispose it. So,
My lord, I am paying not today, my lord.
not today.
My lord, we have not received any report, but we call the police authority. Only not today.
Not today করে দাও।
Not today.
এটা not today করে দিন।
But I am for the petition in this matter.
Yes, sir.
Petitioner is running a business, my lord, with due, my lord, formalities, my lord, and the all the procedures has been adopted by the petitioners for getting the license, and lawfully, my lord, business is going on.
So what is your
My lord,
problem?
my lord, prayer is, my lord, page 46. I have made a representation to the authority, police authority. My lord, my lord, the police authority
lord.
and the local hooligans, my lord, are disturbing,
Provide adequate assistance.
and that
report is second page, not the last part, one paragraph, in response to point number 10. কত পাতা?
my lord, page
কবে করেছে এক sorry. My lord has seen. Then Lord, I'm traveling to your lordship to come to Lord page 46. Page 46 of the petition, Lord. Is representation dated 4th April 2024. 46, Lord. My
yes.
lord has got it. It's, the third paragraph from top. আমি বর্তমানে বিভিন্ন বিশ্বস্ত সূত্র থেকে জানতে পেরেছি ভবিষ্যতে
শুরু
তুমি
করলে।
ব্যবসা শুরু করলে বিভিন্ন দুষ্কৃতী ও লোকাল থানার পুলিশ অফিসাররা বিভিন্ন আমার ব্যবসায় বিঘ্ন করতে পারেন।
my lord,
This is-
I am seeking, my lord, my lord, for protection from your lordship.
How-
My lord, I have given.
How an apprehension? Just tell me where are you carrying on business?
No, but they failed to produce.
Where are you? Where is your license?
My lord, I have annexed all these.
Which page?
documents.
Which page?
My lord, kindly see where page 11, my lord, onwards. My lord, I have given.
Where is the license for carrying out the business?
My lord, Panchayat authority, my lord.
No, the Panchayat doesn't give license.
My lord, thereafter pollution control board. is
Pollution
also-
না, কয়লা তুলবে তো।
My lord, registration, my lord, kindly see the.
Mines and minerals, who is the authority?
My lord, Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise
Has granted you to for mining permission? Where is that?
registration certificate is at page 30.
Are these are all registration. Where is the DM's permission?
His representative
মাটির
says
তলা
so.
ডিএম, মাটির তলা পুরো ডিএম এর।
My lord, super.
Representative says-
If the
Just
report,
now,
my
but
lord,
I appeared before the Honorable Chief Justice, your lordship's order has been challenged.
হ্যাঁ,
My lord has said there is no place to interfere in the order. Item number 9.
then my lord, I have to take instructions to
You
the.
don't-
My lord, kindly.
you go produce proper
Yes,
documents before the police authorities.
হ্যাঁ।
Police authorities will act in accordance with law.
But
বাস
you
এর
have
বিষয়ে কিছু না, এতদিন ধরে পড়ে আছে ফেলে দেখে লাভ কি? So petition.
My lord, I am seeking, my lord, my lord, page 50, my lord, kindly page one line.
Sir,
of
you
that.
don't, sir, police can't do anything. This এটা কোথায়? পূর্ব বর্ধমান না পশ্চিম বর্ধমান?
This is my
কোথা
lord,
থেকে কয়লা তুলবে?
বাঁকুড়া,
বাঁকুড়া ও বড়জোড়া ওই একই জিনিস।
my lord, page 50, my lord, kindly once, my lord,
Sir, illegal
for my
activity,
satisfaction, my lord, kindly.
whatever it is, sir, you show me the license first, sir.
You show your
That,
document.
that I will show. That
Show
I
before
will
the
show to
police
the
authorities. If any disturbance is caused to your or carrying on trade operation, police will completely
My
assist
lord,
you.
my lord, that may be observed. my lord.
হ্যাঁ, আর কিছু হবে
That
না
may
এতে।
And report be kept in the record.
Petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that he apprehends that
Bakura.
that his business may be jeopardized at the behest of certain local miscreants, and to that effect, information was furnished before the police authority is, and yet no action has been taken. Full stop. Report has been submitted by Mr. Banerjee, learned additional government leader. Report reflects that the police authority is cross-checked from the petitioner himself, but a proper documentation nor any place of business could be shown by the petitioner. As such, no issue relating to causing of disturbance to his business can arise. Full stop. Be that as it may, in case the petitioner is able to show proper license from the authority is concerned, and thereafter petitioner seeks help from the police authorities,
License relating to the
license relating to excavation of mines and minerals or transport of any mines or minerals. In that case, police authority would, on inquiry, if it is found that the petitioner's business is disturbed, render appropriate assistance. Full stop. It is reiterated, petitioner should be in a position to show license for permission being granted by the appropriate authority for excavations of mines of minerals, coal, or any product
or transport of product.
or any transportation in respect of the aforesaid products from the appropriate authority concerned. Full stop. Then only police will render assistance. Otherwise, only on oral assertions, police will not act. Will not act. Will not act with the aforesaid observations. WPA 14077 of 2024 is disposed of. Reports are submitted. Be careful the report server.
My lord, may I?
Copy of the report.
এই রিপোর্ট নিয়ে কি করবে কিচ্ছু
My lord,
নেই
if
if you enclose in the appeal court, you'll be in much
no,
problem.
no, I am not. I am not. I
I'm
am not.
telling you.
I
No,
will
no,
not.
good client, you must go to appeal. এটা report, a copy of the report be handed over to London Advocate Appeal Court.
I'm definitely like to.
Yes. Yes. Huh? Private.
I am praying for only police.
Wait, who is for the state?
But I am praying for only police assistant for construction 4 feet wall.
For
4 feet wall.
Well,
How
kindly
much-
have a look.
how can police assist?
Page
My lord,
29.
Without problem.
Page 29.
Yes, yes. It's my
Page 29.
Before that, my lord, kindly see the page 27.
Now,
my lord.
page,
The report
now,
of the-
জমি পরিমাণ
Well,
প্রতিষ্ঠানের জায়গায় স্থায়ীভাবে বসবাস করে
now, my
বর্তমানে
lord,
আমার
kindly have a look
হাসিল
at page 28.
27 first, my lord.
লোকজন জড়ো করে জোরপূর্বক
In 144 proceeding, my lord, inquiry was done and
না না 141 I'm not bothered about.
yes, then lordship
আমার
kindly.
আবেদন এই যে উপরোক্ত ঘটনা বিবেচনায় আমাকে get an order from the BL and LRO.
Yes, yes, my lord. My lord,
Yes.
the report.
No,
is
for
there.
police assistance.
Yes,
I
yes, yes.
where BL and LRO has granted
It is
you
there, my lord. Kindly see page 27, my lord.
27.
Yes. The revenue minister of the BLR.
Where?
My lord, kindly
There
have
are
a
four,
look
my
at the fourth page, the report.
The petitioner raised an allegation against the OP
No, no.
member of the.
No, no, that is before the SDO.
Yes, yes. The report of the revenue officer.
Ha.
Submit before the SDO, my lord.
So where is that direction for
Direction.
police to give you assistance? That officer will give.
My lord,
I will not give that. I am not the executive court of the administrative officer.
I'm-
You go make an application, somebody passes an order, he must have the authority to implement that order. Why should a high court interfere? কার জমিতে গিয়ে পাঁচিল দিয়ে দেবে তার কোনো ঠিক আছে নাই।
my land, my lord.
Everybody
see the-
says, everybody who comes to,
Can you see the report, the revenue officer, the report?
report and the ground reality regarding land is completely
After
different.
verification of the ground.
When the revenue officer says
verification of
that
the
these
ground-
should not be treated as a evidence with regard to possession, he mentioned it. Does you kindly have a look?
না না এসব আমি দেবই না I am asking you
At page
to
27,
approach the concerned officer.
this report does not bear any value of possession certificate.
Yes, yes, I have not bothered.
Then it means nothing. How the police can
The
act,
revenue officer said that. my
how
lord,
the
kindly
police
say
can
that
act
You
on
go
this
to the
basis.
revenue officer.
Yes.
the Revenue,
I am directing you are relying upon the report of the revenue officer.
My lord.
You make an appropriate application before the revenue officer, he will consider. So the petitioner is aggrieved by the fact
but,
that he has
the-
boundary walls at three sides of his property, but on one side of the property there is no boundary wall, and the same is being registered by the private aid respondents, wherein the petitioner intends to raise construction of such boundary wall. To that effect, petitioner approached the learned executive magistrate. Reports were submitted by the revenue officers. Full stop. Even after the same, on informing the police authorities, no action has been taken. Learned advocate aid for the state has submitted a report wherein the police has
On the fourth page.
specifically stated that they have no role to play in construction of the boundary wall. Learned advocate aid for the private respondents. Private respondent submits that
Civil dispute, my lord.
submits
Yeah,
that there is a dispute regarding the issue of the property where a boundary wall is being raised. As such, the same is a civil dispute which should be adjudicated by the appropriate authority. Petitioner relies upon the uh, report of the revenue inspector. Full stop. In case any authority associated with the land department passes any order, the said order, if it is required to be implemented, the concerned designated officer must direct the police authorities to act in a particular manner. This court under Article 226 of the Constitution of India will never invoke its jurisdiction on full stop. Uh, in view of the petition and the private respondents being at loggerhead, police authorities would keep a strict vigil and ensure that no breach of the peace or tranquility takes place and or any untoward incident results because of the inimical relationship existing between the parties. We therefore say aid observations. WPA 14736 of 2024 is disposed of. Reports are submitted. We kept in the records. Have a copy. Chalo.
may-
A copy of the report be handed over to both the parties. Chalo, next. Land matter.
Competent civil court declare by right, title, interest and possession.
Yes, Mr. Karan. Competent civil court says has done everything.
My
approach the civil court and file execution case.
এই তো।
Kindly comes to Mala the
Page number,
Mala kindly comes to page
page.
19. Mala page 19, the ordering Mala portion of the judgment. Mala prior to that, Mala the plaintiff, my
Where is the execution case order?
no, no, Mala,
Police কে কিছু করেনি?
Mala,
This is the order or decree.
yes, yes, judgment and degree.
Expert order.
Mala now, Mala this is expertly order, Mala
তাড়াতাড়ি মামলাগুলো কিছু নেই, আমার তো আর কিছু নেই।
now, Mala now next another civil suit file page 30.
Go on filing that. The courts are for that.
My
What is your allegation against the police?
my specific complaint at
Please,
page 66. They theft my crops. Well, that allegation is there, and they are preventing me to
Now
my
they have
cultivation.
adopted a clever ploy.
Well, চাষাবাদ মুক্ত রাই ফসল চুরি করিয়া, well, that I have lodged a complaint for theft of my crop.
Only up to that extent.
And well,
Rest you are not wanting.
no, raise, well, so that well, I can, well,
Started 1072.
আর কি করবে পুলিশের জ্বালা।
being a well, the owner of the property, I have a right to cultivate my land, well.
Cultivate it. You are not able to harvest. You are cultivating, sir. Your
Well,
problem is harvesting, not
Oh,
cultivating.
That,
Huh?
that is, well,
They are allowing you to cultivate and harvest.
cultivation, harvesting.
Harvesting the respondents are doing.
The competent civil court specifically declare the deed of the
Petitioner is aggrieved by the illegal acts of the private respondents as in spite of in spite of judgment and decree passed by the civil court, the petitioner is unable to cultivate his land, and each time he cultivates his land, the same is harvested at the behest of the private respondents. To that effect, petitioners informed the local police station. However, the local police station did not render any assistance. Full stop. Mr. Karan London advocate appearing on behalf of the state has submitted a report. Report reflects that
Second page, para 2 and 3.
uh, report reflects that on receipt of information, police authority is recorded GD entry number 114 of 2024, and proceedings were drawn up under section 107 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. Hmm. In view of the nature of the dispute complaint of I am of the opinion that the petitioner should approach the jurisdictional civil court for execution of the decree, and in case the concerned civil court passes any direction upon the police authorities would respect, obey, and implement such order. Needless to state that if the petitioner is aggrieved only of the fact that forcefully the crops which were cultivated by the petitioners were harvested and or taken away by the private respondents.
It is disputed whether he is actually in possession. He may be.
I'm not possession. I am saying that
Possession মানে the document of
these are on
possession
ifs and buts, sir. If they have cultivated and the harvest has been done by a different person,
Your lordship should, private respondent should be here, my lord, to substantiate the thing. my
it's
lord.
an allegation.
Whether
If
the
I'm giving a liberty to them only. কি বললাম? Private, in that case, the petitioner would approach the jurisdictional criminal court by invoking the relevant provisions of law. The jurisdictional criminal court will assess regarding the genuinity of the accusations and pass necessary orders as it deems fit and proper. In the meantime, since the petitioner and the private respondents are at loggerheads, police would keep a strict vigil and ensure that no breach of the peace and or tranquility takes place at the local. With the first observation, WPEA 14892 of 2024 is disposed of. Reports are submitted. We kept with the record. Copy of the report be handed over to learned advocate for the evidence service opposite Kidnapping filed by petitioner. Next. Yes.
For the respondent number 5.
Just wait. Who is state? Okay. Yellow. Civil judge done what? Execution case filed. Status quo. Where is your police complaint? সব পয়সা হয়ে গেছে খালি কনস্ট্রাকশন করছে হ্যাঁ where is your police complaint 39 and 40 what have you said give a type copy এগুলো কে পড়বে 41 type copy yes আমি বাবলু শেখ আপনাদের জানেন আজ অব্দি ইনজাংশন অর্ডার লঙ্ঘন ভঙ্গ করিয়া নালিশি দেয় তো 151 have you filed 151 have you filed, sir? Direction upon the police authorities. I'm granting you liberty. File 151. If there is a direction, police will act in accordance with the directions of the civil court. Petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that in spite of in spite of the status quo order being passed by the learned civil court. Where is the page? Page 32. By the learned civil judge, senior division, Jongipur, Murshidabad, in connection with PS, TS PS, PS 149/2011. The private respondents are violating such injunction order and are proceeding with their construction work. Acha. In spite of informing the police authority is no action has been taken. And the petitioner has also informed the superior police officers, including the superintendent of police, Jongipur Police District. Punjab State has submitted a report. The report reflects that the petitioner was asked to produce the injunction order by the police authorities when he failed to produce the same. As such, the police authority could not interfere in respect of the accusations made. Full stop. কোর্টে যেতে হবে, পুলিশ কিছু করবে না। In view of the report, learned advocate for the private, you have for the respondent number? Learned advocate for the private respondent number 5 submits that the accusation,
I'm the owner of the land,
the accusation made in the writ petition are devoid of any merits, and the police authorities on proper appreciation did not interfere in respect of the information furnished by the petitioner. Be that as it may, if the civil court has passed an order of status quo, in such an event, petitioner would either invoke the jurisdiction under section 151 and CPC or relevant provisions of the Civil Procedure Code, praying for specific direction upon the police authorities to render police assistance. In case such an order is passed, police authorities would respect, obey, and implement the order of the civil court. In the meantime, police authority would ensure there is no breach of the peace and or tranquility at the local and or any untoward incident resulting because of the because of the strained relationship between the parties. With the aforesaid observations, WPA 14949 of 2024 is disposed of. Reports so submitted be kept with the record. Copy of the report be handed over to both the parties. উপরে affidavit of service file be kept with the record. Next. বাজে টাইমে এসেছে কিন্তু এখন স্পিড উঠেছে। কটা পর্যন্ত তোমার? কি হলো? 12:30 তোমার? Who is for the petitioner? State is present. Give the report. I'm not going to wait for anybody.
My lord would be astonished if your lordship kindly go through my lord, the complaint.
Petitioner being highly aggrieved by and thoroughly disagree with the actions and inactions on action of the email at respecting connection with
Everything
the action
done by
of
the police authority, my lord, and
the petitioner makes.
kindly have a look the complaint, the report. As far as possible, my lord, everything done.
চলে আসুন, পুলিশের কপাল পুড়লো এবার পিটিশন।
Despite that threatening over phone and everything.
Petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that in spite of informing the police authority no action has been taken in respect of the incident and complaint of, particularly in relation to a stray dog being hit, pressed, and run over by a vehicle. Acha. Learned advocate for the state has submitted a report. Report reflects that police authorities have inquired into the incident, collected CCTV footages, and have arrived at their finding. To that effect, the inquiry report of an assistant sub-inspector of the concerned police station has been to that effect. Police has been enclosed along with the report. In view of the steps taken, prima facie it seems that the police authorities have acted on the information furnished. If the petitioner is aggrieved by the nature of inquiry carried out, petitioner would be at liberty to approach the jurisdictional magistrate for appropriate orders. with the aforesaid observations, WPA 15003 of 2024 is disposed of. Reports are submitted, be kept with the record, server copies. Next.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of the petitioner in this matter.
Yes.
I'm filing the affidavit of service.
What are you wanting, madam?
Instead of making, I will make the submission, Mr. Chakraborty, I will apprise them. It will be better. He's for the private respondent.
Yes, madam.
Your Lordship, the petitioner purchased a property along with her prolonged ailment husband. But at present, the private respondents are forcefully wants to possess the property of the respondent, property of the petitioner.
You are which item? Okay, কত নম্বর?
Item number 16.
So what, there is a POCSO case.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Huh?
Your Lordship, kindly come to page
No,
number
no, no.
29.
So why you have prayed for what? Police.
Property dispute, title suit is pending.
Just wait.
There
Wait.
are
Law.
also cases.
Let her explain. Let her explain. It law and the agents for criminal again and again as habitual to your petitioner. You are what, an accused in the POCSO case or complainant?
Your Lordship,
Complaint.
Complainant.
Right.
So you are not aggrieved by the progress of the POCSO case. That is not your grievance.
Your Lordship, my grievance is page number 29.
Page number 29.
That's a complaint, I guess, huh?
Complaint.
আমার মতো অসহায় মহিলা পরিবারের উপর গতকাল 6-5 পুনরায় আক্রমণ, বারংবার প্রাণনাশের, ধর্ষণের চেষ্টা এবং নাবালক মহিলার দিকে কুআচরণের পক্সো কেসে
দরকার নেই, দরকার নেই তো কমই না, আমি কুস্ত আগে বলে দেবো সব।
You are wanting the transfer of police officers and arrest of the police officers. You see the subject matter you have written at the top, page 29. Fast, madam, fast. This is what you are wanting, madam. 175(4) is there. You've got to go before the magistrate. This court will not pass on.
My lord, already final report filed, and thereafter this is the order of the final report. They, my lord, they filed Naraji petition, and date is fixed on, my lord.
That is
26.
not, that is your contention. For that, she has not come.
Yes,
She
my
has,
lord.
no, she has come for arrest of the police officers and transfer of the police officers. See the subject matter at page 29. Eh,
Yes, 29.
আরে
আমার মতো অসহায় মহিলা পরিবারের উপর
আইপ্যাডে মামলা করলে আর মামলা চোখে পড়ছে না।
যে বাঁচানোর চেষ্টাকারী নিহত পুলিশ অফিসারের পরিবর্তন, মানে অলরেডি চার্জশিট সাবমিটেড।
আরে তারপর read. Oh.
that time
আরে you are pursuing your ground. See a subject matter
পুলিশ অফিসারের পরিবর্তন
and
নিম্নোক্ত দুষ্কৃতীদের পুনরায় এফআইআর ও অ্যারেস্ট করে কোর্টে পাঠিয়ে কঠোর শাস্তির ব্যবস্থা।
So second part has been done. First part he is being executed.
petition.
Lordship, my senior learned senior is
তো ask him to submit আর কিছু নেই মামলায়। Petitioner is aggrieved by the outcome of Rayana PS case number 177/24 dated 19/4/2024. Acha, it has been informed that final report
My lord.
has been submitted in connection with the said case. হ্যাঁ তা তো করবেই তো, করবে না ছেড়ে দেবে নাকি? করবে না, নারাজি পিটিশন উকিল দিয়েছে, নারাজি করবে না। কি বললাম, it has been submitted, that final report has been submitted with said case discharging all the accused persons.
My lord, yes, my lord.
আরে বাবা, হ্যাঁ discharging আরে সবাই, oh whatever it is, discharging all the accused persons. Acha, petitioner has filed an application for further investigation under the relevant provisions of the code. Same is pending. You have any information? আরে লেটার সাবমিট, আমি ওকে জিজ্ঞেস করছি, উত্তর দিয়ে দিচ্ছে।
Your Lordship, civil suit is pending.
Not bothered, you don't forget that. Answer my question. You have filed an application for further investigation. Is that pending or disposed of?
It's pending.
Pending, হ্যাঁ কি হয়েছে কি বললাম further investigation which is still pending before the learned aid special court. Learned special court will dispose of the say aid
My humble prayer is kindly direct the respondent number 4 to take legal step.
you are before a court of law too. The special court is already in session of this case na. How can I pass an order in that respect? You try to appreciate there is a court which is already in session of the matter. I am just a supervisory court right now, and it's very difficult under Article 226 to exercise a supervisor. I'm just as an advisory court. I'm just saying try to dispose it of. কি বললাম? Say aid application under section 173(8), preferably within a period of 8 weeks. In case the petitioner is aggrieved by the outcome of the application, she would be not here. Divisional, she would be at liberty to approach. She would be at liberty to exercise the statutory remedies available under the law. Full stop. In the meantime, police authorities would ensure that there is no breach of the peace and or tranquility and or no untoward incident resulting from the issues which have cropped up because of the strained relationship existing. Also, a learned advocate for the private respondent is present and vehemently objects to the contentions advanced by the petitioner. Learned advocate for the state has submitted that the police authority have acted diligently and thereafter arrived at the finality. Chalo, with the aforesaid observation, WPA 15016 of 2024 is disposed of.
Item number 17 and 18, both the matters may be taken up together.
18টাও দিয়ে দাও একসাথে করো yes 17 what is the problem?
My lord, in this case, my lord, the private respondent, he is the constable in West Bengal Police, my lord. In the year 2019, petitioners, my lord, they went for examination to the post West Bengal Constable 2019, my lord, where the private respondent introduced himself as a constable in the West Bengal Police, and my lord, take contact number of the petitioners.
Job racket.
Yes, my lord, job racket.
This one is also job racket.
Same person, my lord. Several cases.
Steps taken.
We have taken the decision that
Yes.
also seized from this particular person, and he was departmentally we initiated the proceeding, and he is already suspended from the.
As per my instruction, my lord, he is still in the service in the Kaliaganj police station, my lord. Several
How can
Proceedings going on? Perhaps
suspension is for a limited period until and unless.
perhaps, my lord, this investigation.
Are you aware regarding this English Bazaar PS case number 307?
Yes, my lord, that is registered, my lord, pursuant to my complaint, my lord. In
And-
that case, my lord, he has not taken any bail or nothing, my lord. Police is doing nothing.
আরে বেলটা তো আমি বলতে পারি না বেল নেবে কি না নেবে এই তো করেছে
My lord,
but Mr. Yusuf, this is a report when prepared,
the month of July 24.
so there must be progress case of 2023 March 2023. File a fresh report. I'm fixing another date.
Another thing, my lord, I have served to the private respondent, my lord, it has returned back, so.
Not bothered about the private respondent.
18, I am also appearing. I will also file the.
You understand the case is a long back case. You have got a report in 18.
I have also got the report.
So keep it with the record. File a fresh report. I'm passing a direction.
I am praying.
Person is not under suspension, sir, from
A suspension, but then outcome of the criminal case. He has come to a court of law. Outcome of the criminal case by this time, your conduct will reveal that, sir. If a case was initiated in March 2023, 3rd of March, we are approaching the second year. Complete within 24 years, 24 months. If you are not doing anything, then some. আচ্ছা 17 এ লেখো petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that the private respondent has duped him by promising duped him of a huge amount of money by alluring that he would secure job.
My lord.
Push up to that effect, state has responded by submitting a report that both departmental proceedings have been initiated and a case being English Bazaar PS case number 307 of 2023 has been registered for investigation. Acha, the said criminal case was registered on March 2023. Gradually, more than 23 months have passed since the registration of the case. Accordingly, a fresh report is called for from the from the concerned police authorities, both regarding the outcome of the departmental proceedings, if any, as also the outcome of the police case which has been registered. Full stop. List the writ petition in the monthly list of March 2025 under the heading for orders. Fresh report বললাম তো বাস এইটাও একই নাকি কেস নাম্বার
Case will be different, my lord, in case of
এটা না একই কেস এটা
307 and 308, my lord.
না দিস ইজ অলসো 307
Police station case would be different, my lord. In next,
আরে আমার রিপোর্ট তো একই দিয়ে দিয়েছে
Sorry?
He says that the police station case is different.
one is 307, my lord, another is 308.
Huh?
7, I have item number 18, I have given 307. And
He has also given 307.
Sorry, my lord.
His report also reflects.
Yeah, there are two cases. Lordship, see the last page.
That this if
308. One is 307 and one is 308. Last page.
এইটা এইটা FIR টা দেখি
এটা হচ্ছে দাদারটা
There is a two case,
Just one
307 and
and
308. Two cases.
Two different cases.
জাস্ট এইটা হ্যাঁ এইটা যেটা অর্ডার দিলাম ওটা 308 করো
দাদার হচ্ছে 307
yours is 308
307, sir.
the FIR which he has enclosed page 17
আমারটা 307 হবে তাহলে।
হ্যাঁ আর ওই সুমন সেনগুপ্তরটা করে দেবে 307 একই অর্ডার
But service may be kept in the record, my lord.
উপরে এভিডেন্স সার্ভিস ফাইল বি কেপ্ট ইন দ্য রেকর্ড ঠিক মতো করে রেখে দেবে হ্যাঁ
Grateful.
আর আর করতে ভালো লাগলো না আর দেখলাম হ্যাঁ সামনে করে সব কাগজে বেরিয়ে গেছে তো এটাই মুশকিল হয়ে গেল এমন কাগজে তাড়াতাড়ি বেরিয়ে গেছে যে মাইন্ড অ্যাপ্লাই করবো আর কিছু করবো একটা প্যারাগ্রাফ ডিকটেশন দেবো হয়েছিলাম তারপর সব জায়গায় বেরিয়ে গেছে অর্ডারটা ইয়েস
Lordship, in item number 19, learned senior advocate, namely Mr. Rajdeep Majumdar, has been appointed in this matter. On his ground, I am soliciting only 1 day accommodation, Lordship. I am soliciting only 1 day accommodation.
you engage Mr. Mohit Mukherjee, he's a better one. Huh?
Only 1 day accommodation.
For hoodwinking the court, he is a better counsel, I'm telling you. Huh?
The instructions to appear on behalf of respondent number 6 and 7. Mayor
Come tomorrow, not today only.
Mayor Lordship, you please to take it up on Friday.
They, no, see, I have already upgraded motions will not be called. Tomorrow only upgraded for orders. You see the list and for orders will be called. So automatically, I don't think it will be called. I'm just saying not today. Otherwise, I've got to record an order unnecessarily. This will not come tomorrow. This will be there in the list, but not called tomorrow because I have many for orders and upgraded for orders have accumulated. I have got to call and complete that part. We are approaching towards the end of February. Not today.
I'm deeply obliged, Lordship.
20.
Yes, Mr. Bhattacharjee.
Lord, I am for the state respondents.
বড় মামলা নিয়ে চলে এসেছে
Lord, here.
2 seconds. Milord, 2 seconds, Milord. The police is not permitting me to construct my house as per
There
sanction
is an
plan.
order from the civil court below. Both the parties purchase of land in DAG number 370.
কোথায়
Where,
এই মেদিনীপুরে এই ঝামেলা
Milord, may I submit the instructions, Milord?
Please see
Your Lordship can
our
come.
coordinate bench's order in the writ petition carried by my learned, by the private respondent.
Your Lordship can.
Page 45. The sanction plan is there, everything is there. Police is just simply stalling.
Milord, according to our
Hey,
instructions, Milord, the petitioner and the respondents both purchase the land in
Thank you.
undemarcated position in DAG number 370, which is the bone of contention of dispute. Milord, subject to which, Milord, we only to prevent any untoward incident, we have initiated 107 procedures. And Milord, as far as procedure is concerned, Milord, we have got no role to play. Absolutely.
Please see page 45, Milord. We have the sanction plan. The panchayat has sanctioned the plan. Maybe one.
এটা বাসুদেব সামন্ত কি রেসপন্ডেন্ট নাকি?
Private respondent, my lord, he was sought to be served at the address in his writ petition. The envelope has returned with the endorsement, the person not found. Right? This is the envelope.
According to our
No
instruction,
such
my lord,
person in the address.
in terms of the BLRO's
Where both
report,
parties
my
are.
lord, the petitioner is a owner of 1.5 cut of land in Dag number 370.
My lord, I want to construct as per page 45.
Final parties are directed not to.
So vociferous, my lord, it is not.
No, it is not. Mr.
No, we
I
are
am
not
sorry.
One minute. There is a executive magistrate order of Ghatal. Huh? I don't know. The report. Give a copy of the report to him. Give a copy of the report to him. Come to the second page, sir. You come second page. There is a bold typing. You see. Has this order been set aside? Or have you dealt with the same?
It is in annexure 4 of my report, my lord, the order.
Thereafter, there is a coordinate benches order.
Order for consideration.
Yes, November 25, 2024.
That there's a respondents.
This is kindly see. This 13th September 2023 order. After that, the plan has been sanctioned in my favor. The permission to construct is 15th March 2024.
So I understand, but without the executive magistrate's knowledge, see, the authority is BL and LR regarding land. Whatever I understand.
BLRO's, my lord,
Now, without
what
he is,
petitioner is
if
the
even
owner
if a sanction plan is
1.5
obtained,
cut of land only in Dag number 370.
how can the that's done by the Panchayat? Where is the High Court order? What is the High Court order? This one. This is a consideration, nothing.
Consideration at the instance of the private respondent alleging unauthorized construction.
So that is not important to me. That's not very important to me.
Very well.
What is more important to me is regarding the demarcation part being there to be dealt with by the BLL.
My lord.
What is the outcome of the
According
proceedings?
to our instructions, my lord, the petitioner is the owner of 1.5 cut of land in Dag number 370.
So let me construct there wherever I am as per plan.
That
We cannot decide, my lord.
Who is asking you to decide?
We
Mr.
will be only there.
Mr. Ghosh, come to your report. This part,
Which part, my lord?
the second page.
Second page.
What is the final outcome of this? Where final order dated 13/9/2000, where both parties are directed
My lord.
not to construct anything before proper demarcation of the suit plot by registered surveyor in presence of both the writ petitioner and private respondent, and learned SDM Ghatal directed the private not to go to proper forum.
Your lordship kindly comes to page 3, my lord.
Page
Part
3.
second part, fourth paragraph, my lord.
Yes.
It is what did to be mentioned that on so and so day, as per endorsement to me, as officer in charge so and so, submitted a prayer before the BLR seeking so and so. A copy of the prayer intimation, it submitted the actual allegations are made regarding land dispute, which is civilly determined. But my lord, we have also received information that my lord, the
Whether the demarcation has been carried out or not till date.
Was done on the 21st of February 2024 as per the report. Now, my lord, he cites pendency of the writ petition carried by the private respondent. That writ petition apparently, my lord, this report is dated 3rd of July 2024. As it appears. Now, my lord, the writ petition carried to the Honorable Court, my lord, at the instance of the private respondent has been disposed of in the month of November. Thereafter, my lord, if I go by the report, my lord, there is a communication from the end dated 21st February 2024
12 hours.
had scheduled a physical inquiry. Now, what is the outcome is not indicated here. Now, my lord, we do not know anything. Either a fresh report comes as on date.
Is of July 2024, my lord, your lordship kindly allows me to come back with a
File
fresh
with a
report
fresh report.
with updates.
And if demarcation is done,
Then my lord,
আর কি আছে কিছু পড়ে থাকবে না সেকেন্ড অ্যাপিয়ারেন্স হয়ে গেল তো শোনো হাসছে এরা দেবে
Your lordship has forgotten your lordship's days this side.
no it's not that you are unnecessarily diluting yourself that's what yes to the juniors you are costly counsel sir you are no what
Well, these impressions are wrong.
yeah we have impressions which are correct sir
My lord, the impression is wrong.
The impression is not wrong. Do you think I know the subject which I am dealing with?
May I leave the court? At least I don't know the subject, that much is sure. My lord, as far as your lordship, my lord, I can't comment, but we have seen your lordship, my lord, when on this side, my lord, essentially, my lord,
Acha,
criminal section.
petitioner, we carry on impressions only. Petition. Petitioner, state has submitted a report dated 3/7/2024. There are subsequent orders which were passed in respect.
Your lordship, leave.
In respect, I told you, no, you are busy counsel. WPA, subsequent order passed in WPA number 2544 of 2024 on November 25, 2024 at the footstep রেখে দিন
report already submitted.
আচ্ছা আর এই আরেকটা বলে দিন the present report also reflects regarding issue of demarcation. Accordingly, a issue of relating to demarcation which was directed by the learned subdivision executive magistrate Ghatal, having considered that there is a dispute regarding the demarcation of the land and the subject of consideration of the representation, I am of the view that police would submit a fresh report intimating the court regarding the outcome of both the issues concerned. So list the repetition in the monthly list of March 2025 under the heading for orders.
Yes, on any day, my lord.
Huh?
On any day, my
Pray for upgradation and granting.
As
Report submitted, be kept with the record. Tomorrow I have kept a special day for all
lord.
for orders. Sir.
Return হয়েছে
Huh? Monthly of March.
মানে ফাইল এফিডেভিট সার্চ
Every service থাকলে দিয়ে দেবেন লিখে। Next.
For the petition. For the allegation against the son and daughter-in-law. Now the related to life and protection of life and living. For the kindly last representation page 21.
21, yes sir.
21.
আমার একমাত্র পুত্র সেই
The person petitioner before Lord's is
রয়ে আছে
65 years.
পুত্রবধূ মার্জিন আমি পুত্রকে উস্কানি দিয়ে আমার আমি লিখে দিই what is the accusation, sir? There is a criminal case. And you are being threatened.
Continuous threatening, my lord, the.
So have you taken
life
up,
relating-
sir? Once a case is there, a court is insisting of the
No,
matter.
that is the case, my lord, lost by the son.
The son.
By the son.
Son na
But-
daughter-in-law, 498
And
son I
daughter-in-law
can prove it.
fictitiously. Now the subsequently by taking the advantages, continuous threatening by the petitioner.
So have you informed that court? A court is insisting of the matter.
Subsequent events, Lord, kindly appreciate.
Subsequent event case ended in charge sheet, final report, tell me.
That is another aspect. That
Why,
is-
sir,
Graceful submission. Lord, kindly see, the allegation has.
High Court has, you have got an alternative remedy, sir, you go over there.
No, my lord, kindly appreciate to that. Relating to life and property, kindly appreciate to that.
So go to appeal court, I don't agree with that. A court is insisting of the matter, why should you come to High Court?
Teaching in the latter, the incidents have happened when the.
So whatever the court
when
which,
incidents happen, that is allegation happened by
So- there is a court which, there is a criminal case.
Yes. Criminal
The-
case who has lost.
That is not important. Important is there is a criminal case, you have taken bail.
Yes.
Very good. Once you have taken bail, you have submitted yourself to the jurisdiction of the court concerned. Any subsequent event happening that must be brought to the notice of that particular court. Why should High Court interfere? You tell me.
But my responsibility is only to
This is circumventing the process of the criminal case initiated against you. Nothing more than that.
that order should be given, my. Otherwise, my lord, the
Chole asun.
protection should be given.
The protection that court will give, sir, any sort of protection.
My lord, that case you lost by these.
কেস তো একটা কেস, দুটো পক্ষ আছে।
The written complaint has been submitted before us. Millard, against that, Millard, a case has already been started. Case has been registered. Yes.
These are a ploy of preventing the 498A. Nothing more than that, sir.
Maintenance and welfare of parents and senior citizens.
ওই তো চলে গেছে, সব জানে। একটা মিনিট। When was this submitted, sir? হ্যাঁ তো 20 কেস এনে দিয়েছে। বাহ, আমি বেকার আমার এনার্জি নষ্ট করলাম। কাথি থানা, পূর্ব মেদিনীপুর, পিএসএস নাম্বার এত নেই। Complaint of Yuva Sheikh Moinuddin. Case registered. Petitioner is aggrieved of the fact that in spite of informing the police authority no action has been taken against the private respondents. To that effect, petitioner refers to the information which was sent to the inspector in charge, Kontai Police Station, on or about 11/6/2024. Mr. Shengupta, learned advocate appearing for the states, has submitted a report. Report reflects that on the basis of complaint of the present petitioner, Kontai PS case number 463/2024, dated 27/24 was registered for investigation under the relevant provisions. 20 IPC হয় না যদিও, 20 under the relevant provisions of the Indian Penal Code, as well as the section as well as the Maintenance and Welfare of Parents and Senior Citizens Act 2007. Acha, learned advocate for the you have the private respondent, sir. Respondent numbers. Learned advocate for the private respondents submit that the present case the petitioner has been implicated as an accused in connection with Kontai woman PX case number 22/2024, dated 1/3/2024, and the subsequent set of circumstances are counterblast for which this case has been registered, and the same is for circumventing the process of the proceedings in a case under section 498A. Be that as it may, since the police authority have already acted on the representation made by the petitioner, the police authority would take the investigation of the case to its logical conclusion. With the aforesaid observations, WPA number 16730/2024 is disposed of. The reports are submitted, be kept with the record. Only a copy of the report without annexures, he handed this.
I have already prepared the same.
No, you will not get it.
You are an accused.
You will not get it.
You are an accused, sir. You cannot be given that, sir. Huh? Petition.
22. Well, I'm for the petitioner. My lord, my father obtained one injunction.
But I appear
For
with
partition.
I appear with
I had
private
got him
respondent.
this my lord, after the injunction, I prayed for the police help. My lord, after the police help order, I lodged a complaint wherein they were never arrested. Two complaints were lodged. After that, lordship, my complaint was there. A complaint was lodged against me. I had to obtain a bail. They did not take the bail and they got default bail because of the police. Kindly come to this page.
Why not default bill? Because
Without
default bill means what?
My lord, I appear with the private respondent's lordship.
They were arrested in connection with one, but one was arrested and he was released on default bill as police faulted to file the charge. Kindly come along with one Sakir Piada.
Which one is your case? 193 or 100?
I have 193 and next one, Lordship, 193 and 105.
193 তে ডিফল্ট বেল 307 এ কিন্তু মহা জ্বালা এ তো 90 দিন কাস্টাডি খাটিয়েও স্যাটিসফাইড নয়।
Rest of the other persons.
আর্টিকেল 21 নিয়ে আসলে তখন দেখবো কিন্তু আমি বলে দিচ্ছি।
Rest of the other persons. My lord, there is a civil court order that has been disrespected by them.
আরে disrespected cases have been registered. What are you wanting now?
Now, Lordship, the protection.
You are shouting means there is no case. Raising voice means there is no case. If you have a good case, you will make the court to understand. If you raise your voice, that means you don't have a case. As simple as that.
Milord, we have received
I have
complaints,
understood, my lord.
complaints and counter complaints, Milord. Milord, we have received complaints and counter complaints.
Let him
Two
sub-
from the
let him-
petitioner, one from
Let
the
him
respondent.
let him submit.
All the cases were attended.
আরে আমি এখনো পর্যন্ত দুটো কেস হয়েছে আমি এটা বুঝি তবে কি প্রবলেম।
Case and counter case. They admittedly, there is a civil and civil court has already passed the order. That order has to be respected. Till today, my instruction, this order is in operation.
Which order? Which order?
Civil court's
The
order.
injunction order is
Injunction order. Let it
till
be
disposal of the
respected,
suit, Your Lord.
Till disposal of the suit, and let us be protected, my lord.
Your Lordship kindly comes to page 3 of my
উফ বাবা কি হলো এরা
report,
কি?
Milord. From the statement of
I made a
witness,
supplementary
Ewa Dara.
affidavit annexing
From the
all-
statement of witness, one sole FIR named accused so and so was arrested after maintaining all formalities and guidelines of arrest. Later on 7/6/2024, on the basis of statement given by the witness, IO, this case arrested another accused, Zakir Piada.
Jackie,
So, Milord, all the complaints
how
have been
many
attended.
accused persons are there?
My lord, in first case, my lord, there are more than 5, lordship. The first case,
ইনভেস্টিগেশন চলছে তো চার্জশিট has
Absolutely.
many, my lord, in
Milord, all probability, Milord,
105, my lord, there are 22 accused persons.
the dispute is regarding, Milord, building up a wall on a burial ground.
If it is
that
there,
is a great problem
Great
nowadays.
problem, Milord.
lordship, let it
Milord,
be
police
respected.
had to proceed very cautiously, Milord. Very sensitive issue.
And that is 193.
Yes.
And what about 105? What have you done?
105, my father.
This is my father lodged.
Caused by the mother, Milord. Here, Milord,
আর 141 who has lodged?
This one by
by the
them,
private respondent.
private respondent.
You have lodged.
141.
তো ওদের মেয়েদেরও ঝামেলা করছে 354 দিয়েছে। হ্যাঁ
Lordship, that is
Well,
subsequent.
cases and
Milord,
counter
this-
cases,
Milord,
Milord.
Or to
all of the
obtain bail
dispute
for that.
arises from the, my lord, the title suit. This is the
very good.
They admit
So
that.
now where is the civil
yes,
court's
yes.
order? Civil
My lord, civil court's order is in
last page,
page,
my lord. we
last
find
page 44. This was the,
51.
no,
Page
51,
page 51.
my lord, 51. 51 I've given. This order is the order, earlier order, first March
Direction to maintain status quo,
2024.
Milord.
It is going on.
My lord, in the
I
event
have
status quo is, my lord, violated, my lord, contempt may be acted
That
upon,
I'll
my lord,
come
by-
to that. I'll come to that.
As
And
on
in
date, your lordship,
supplementary
the
lordship, I have given the order of the police protection, which was also granted. Police help.
সবই পেয়ে গেছে তা হাইকোর্টে এসেছে কেন?
For
পুলিশ হ্যাঁ পুলিশ প্রোটেকশন গ্রান্টেড বাই হুম?
But it is in supplementary affidavit, page 7. Parties file Hazira, both the plaintiffs and defendants have filed to separate. OC Mograhat PS is directed to render necessary police help to the parties
বাস
for
এইটুকুই অর্ডারই
implementation of
দিয়ে
the
দিচ্ছে।
order.
My lord.
সাপ্লিমেন্টারি রেকর্ড
My lord, I have seen. To act in terms of this order, Milord.
চলে আসো। 2017 কেস তো 2024 আছে তো? যাই হোক।
It is my instruction, lordship, it is there.
Civil suit is made.
Civil.
আচ্ছা petitioner and private respondents are at loggerhead in respect of construction of a boundary wall. To that effect, number of cases have been registered. Acha, there have been in arrests in respect of the say 8 cases which were registered with Mograhat police station. Full stop. Records of the case also reflect that title suit number 140 of 2000 is still pending. Last of the order, as pointed out by the learned advocate appearing for the petitioner, is that a direction was passed by the learned civil judge, Senior Division, Diamond Harbour, entitled suit number 140 of 2000 on 30/10/2017, directing the officer in charge, Mongra PS, to render necessary police help to the parties for implementation of the order of injunction passed by the court on 26th of April 2001, Royal Act. In view of the learned advocate 8, Mr. Ghosh, learned advocate 8, appearing on behalf of the state submits that police authorities have been vigilant and they have acted in accordance with law. As and when cognizable offence surfaced, police authorities have taken steps consequently. Mograhat PS case number 105/24, Mograhat PS case number 141/24, Mograhat Police Station case number 193/2024 has been registered for investigation. Apart from the same, proceedings have been drawn up under section 107 and 116 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. Full stop. A learned advocate for the private respondent and submit that the petitioners are trying to establish their dominance by way of distorted facts being presented before the court, and the private respondents are foisted with series of cases. Full stop. All of cases, although they are innocent of the charges. Are anything more?
And one thing they
Payment
have
fee
said that
objecting
it
to
is
the
the
contention
entire
made in the
dispute is
petition.
because of the construction of a wall.
No, my lord, kindly does
Submit
not
it candidly.
kindly
State
does
has
not record that, your
The
lord.
state,
That will
private
sub-
respondent.
আচ্ছা আমি এই
What
করে
I'm-
দিচ্ছি
what I'm- my lord,
বলছি কি
Kindly record.
আর লেট মি সে মেইন পার্টটাই তো আসেনি তো আচ্ছা petitioner is aggrieved that the police authority is unnecessarily showing their leniency in respect of the accused persons. To that effect, specifically, it has been in a word in the report that steps have been taken and 2 of the accused persons have been arrested in connection with Mograhat PS case number 193/2024. It has also been submitted that police authorities are putting in efforts to trace out the rest of the persons who are involved in the offense. Gallo next. In view of the civil court having passed its order on 30th October 2017, it would be the primary duty of the police authorities to respect, obey, and implement the order of the civil court. With the Akish with the effort,
The charge sheet should be filed in.
অ্যারেস্ট হবে না কিন্তু তাহলে দুটো একসাথে দেওয়া যায় না। ইউ আর ওয়ান্টিং অ্যারেস্ট তো
I want the status quo to be
এইসব মামলা
maintained.
ডেমোনার
Property is often
that the police will do, I have said. আচ্ছা
sense serenity is the best.
with the aforesaid observation এইগুলো বলে তোলে কোর্টগুলো থেকে অর্ডার নিয়ে নেয় যা তা চেঁচিয়ে বেঁচিয়ে একাকার করে। হ্যাঁ আমি বুঝে গেছি হ্যাঁ series of counsels I have learned what they do. I didn't have experience because in criminal courts you come very rarely. With the aforesaid observations, WP চার্জশিটও চাই ফাইল করতে হবে অ্যারেস্টও করতে হবে কি করে হবে?
Because arrest can be done.
এত immediately if you file charge sheet,
In
the
all probability, charges have been filed in all the cases.
Logical conclusion has to be there, Lordship.
charge sheet if they file, then what will summons will be issued.
I understand, Lordship, but it have to be culminated with the
কি
logical.
এত চাপ মক্কেলের with the aforesaid observations, WPA number 17121 of 2024
Anyone in
postdoc
India,
ওপরে একটু লিখে দেবেন supplementary affidavit filed by the petitioner be kept with the record. চল কিছু নেই তো রেগুলার মামলা কিছু হবে না যা হবার হয়ে গেছে যে পাঁচিল তুলে নিল তার হয়ে গেল এই তো অবস্থা এই পাঁচিল তুলে নিয়েছে নাকি
there is a burial ground. There is a burial ground and
you have constructed the boundary wall
No.
huh?
I do not admit anything.
they are inclined to go for a personal burial ground. That is the main issue.
Now, this is creating a great problem everywhere sir everywhere personal burial grounds are very difficult because they are encroaching upon the property of the others. One burial is done and claim is being made that this is a great problem again cropping up in Bengal.
No, all the parties are my lord family members. That is also
Sir, you use your own land, nobody will say that. But this is until
Very limited scope.
ঝামেলা কি বলবো চলো দেখুন আর কি
Grateful.
One of the petitioner is the absolute owner of 4 decimal land.
Hey, who is for the state? Have you served upon the state?
Yes, man, I have served.
When? Yeah, Mr. Ghosh, some junior. No, nobody is appearing. Some junior from the state. Hey, please. Yes, sir.
My lord, the petitioner is the absolute owner of 4 decimal land. My lord, service. My lord, one Ashit Pradhan, my lord, in the during the period of COVID period, my lord, he was driven out from his family. He was a bachelor, my lord, and he was residing on the bank of the petitioner, my lord, by polythene, surrounding by a polythene, and he was living by begging from door to door, my lord. Thereafter, on the March of August, my lord, 2023, Ashit Pradhan died. Thereafter, he is one of the nephew forcefully taken the possession of that polythene shed areas, and my lord, tried to construction on the bank of the pond, my lord. And in that regard, my lord, I submitted so many representations for police help.
তো পুলিশ কি করবে?
My lord, they are taking the forceful possession by giving, my lord, that's why we have.
How can in family affairs police
No,
interfere?
man, it's not family affairs, my lord.
His nephew, you are saying,
My lord, he actually the
obtain an order from the court.
uncle, my lord, the uncle of the private respondent was begging and residing there.
I understand that, sir. Suppose it is illegal.
Man.
Let me presume that. How will the police go in over there, sir? Until and unless there is a direction from an.
My lord, he has no piece of paper even.
That is, you are saying that.
My lord.
If somebody goes and sit in a land, suppose I presume that,
Man.
and then claims that he has been there for a long time, can police use force? The police must need a direction to use that force, nothing more than that. You approach the appropriate authority, even necessary direction is passed, police will definitely act, sir. This much I can give you.
My lord, Ashit Pradhan was residing for.
Sir, this is a
3 years
question of
only.
fact, sir. Question of fact cannot be gone into like that. This you are contending on affidavit. Is this an issue to be decided on affidavit, sir?
No, my lord, let them then produce to any piece of
Who
document.
will produce what
My lord,
document?
private respondent.
চলে আসুন না কি আছে learned advocate
Then
appearing
I
for the
will serve
petitioner.
again and to the private
Learned
respondent.
advocate appearing for the petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that without any authority, the private respondent is trying to construct. Neither he is the owner nor he has any document in his possession to establish any right, title, interest over the property. However, by use of force, the private respondent number 4 is trying to raise construction. Petitioner has resisted, informed the police station, and in spite of informing, no action has been taken by the police authority.
Right.
This is your grievance, sir. As none appears on behalf of the state, learn junior. Learned advocate নামটা নিয়ে নেবেন is directed to represent the state. His appearance may be irregularized by the concerned authorities. Acha, in view of the contentions raised by the petitioner would approach the appropriate authority who would pass necessary directions upon the police authority regarding the private respondent having no document to substantiate his right over the said land in issue. In case such a direction is passed upon the police authorities will render all possible assistance to the petitioner. Chalo, with the aforesaid observations, WPA 17367 of 2024 is disposed of. Just give me a copy. Give me a copy. Yes, sir.
And for the private testimony. For the petitioners of the rightful owner in respect to the land in question, I drawing Lordship's attention.
Kindly see para number 9 and 11.
Page 45. A complaint has been lodged against the petitioners.
Washing.
No, my lord, what
That's a prayer.
that is the prayer has been wrongly done. My lord, kindly, what are you praying for? Lord?
What are you praying?
My lord, I have gone through this, my lord, wrongly prayed.
What is your prayer first say?
First, my lord, the two complaint has been lodged police authority neither investigated this matter nor the completed the proceedings. That's why by taking the advantages, the private respondents forcefully enter into the lands and disturbing the position. This
Forcefully entered?
forcefully entered the my Raiti lands and disturbing the peaceful position.
রায়তি ল্যান্ড ওনারশিপ আমি কি করে ডিসাইড করবো?
So let the police
That the
authority
petitioner
complete
talk
the
with the
investigation.
respondent and
Lord,
request
the
to
kindly see
approve
page 45, the first
Mhm.
information, first
Proceedings,
complaint, and next
that
complaint
the
is
private
filed on
are for
55.
brothers and yes.
The similar
Who are the private respondents?
private respondents.
No, who are they?
They are they have, my lord, the alleged, they have purchased the land in question after this. Mohan and Modan. Mohan Hajra and Modan Hajra.
Sir, you ever like this paragraph 11 you come, what you have written? You request the police authorities to take action.
That has been made it.
Environment
But
হলো
in
একটা,
that
একটা
I do appreciate, my lord, the Indian prayer is also my wrong. But I
তাহলে কি করবো আমি? হ্যাঁ? Where is your representation?
the business I admitted, my lord. I have gone.
চলে আসুন. I'm granting you liberty, file a fresh information. Police will act in accordance with law. Full stop. I have considered fresh, আটকাতে পারবো না, আমি না বললেও করতে পারবে. Petitioner has approached the court in respect of the excesses inflicted upon him by the private respondents, and to that effect, the police authorities being informed, no action has been taken. Full stop. Learned advocate for the private respondents denies and disputes the contentions. Learned advocate for the state has drawn the attention to the averments in paragraph 9 and 11 of the writ petition. Having considered that no information, written information was furnished with the police authorities, I grant liberty to the petitioner to file a written information to the which police station? To the inspector in charge, to the officer in charge, Sandeshkhali police station, who would, on receipt of the information, inquire and take steps if he finds fit and proper in accordance with law.
I have a old report, but I'm not giving.
No, no,
Cases is pending, investigation.
there are other cases.
Yes,
He has come up initially for quashing of the procedure. With the aforesaid observations, WPA
It comes
17
on behalf of the wife.
WPA 17495 of 2024 is
Petitioner
disposed
is
of.
the husband, yeah. Grateful.
For the
I am for
But I'm for the petitioner, my lord.
private respondent, my lord.
May I place my case, my lord?
please,
My lord, this case, my lord, this kindly come to page 38, my lord, directly, my lord. There's an order of this honorable court in the earlier writ petition, my lord. So, my lord, the private respondent number 5 and 6, my lord, is my son and my daughter-in-law, my lord. My lord, they demanded land from me. They
page.
page 38.
38, previous.
Yes, previous order of this honorable court.
Ah.
my lord. Yes, my lord. So, my lord, they tortured on me, my lord. And I have constructed a Pakka house on my own land, my lord. I'm 64 years old, aged parents, my lord. Kindly seize the order. So
What are you wanting now, sir?
I am wanting, my lord, that lastly when I moved before this honorable court, my lord, so I have been evicted from my own house, my lord. By the private respondent. So
there was a direction.
The direction was made to the police officials, my lord,
Ah.
to allow to help me to enter in my own house, my lord. So police helped me to enter in my own house, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, what has happened? Again, my lord, again, my lord, the private respondent with the help of some other private respondents, my lord, again they have started torture upon me, my lord. Again,
Are you there or you're only tortured?
no, I was there, my lord.
Now.
Now,
Where is the information?
now again, my lord.
Where is the information?
Now, kindly come, my lord. Kindly come to page 41.
41.
Again, my lord, I have been evicted, my lord, from my own house, my lord. And now they have started. They have tried to change in the name of the house, my lord. He input his name that Mullik Bhavan to Imran Mullik Bhavan, my lord. His name is Imran, my lord.
আরে সেটা তো সিমেন্টে করে দিয়েছে,
Cement করে দিয়েছে।
রেকর্ডে করেছে নাকি?
But thereafter, my lord,
Yeah,
what has
look at
happened, my lord,
page
that
52.
house belongs to me, and the room where I have been allotted, my lord,
Is the
there
grievance.
is no door in the room,
Huh?
52 is the main grievance.
my lord. There is no room, my lord, no door. So they are threatening me to anytime they,
তারপরে এদিন
my lord, my land I have constructed.
আমার ছেলে ইমরান হোসেন মল্লিক
But he want to put his younger son, other younger.
So my land, my lord, it is my liberty, my lord. So I am not peacefully allowed to live in my own house, my lord. Sir, at least allow me to complete my submission.
পশ্চিম দিকে দেয়াল কেটে একটা দরজা তৈরি করেছে এবং সাবমার্সিবল পাম্প মোশন
Lord, I am afraid to live in my own
কি
house.
করবে? ইউ আর
Lord,
দেয়ার,
I was there, my lord, but I have been evicted, my
where
lord.
is that?
My lord, kindly
Where is
see
that?
page 41.
No, what do you want? 52 is the last
No, my
representation.
lord, kindly see page 41. When I have been second time, my lord, I have been again evicted, my lord. I lost the complaint to the officer in charge, my lord. This is the
Are that is all right. Now you are not saying 24/6/2024. Is this your last complaint?
my lord, this is the FIR, my lord. Thereafter,
then-
my lord, there was a torture, my lord. There was a
আবার তো হয়ে গেছে FIR. Now are you in possession? Yes or no?
no. I'm not in a possession, my lord, in the house.
What are your
This
reports
is my
says he
case.
is in possession of?
Lord, he is no longer there. He was there pursuant to dishonorable court's direction. We put him back in the position.
Again,
But
I have been
after he is not there, we found him not there, my lord. If your lordship
Well-
so there, we can put them back. This may happen again. This may happen again.
That he want to put his next younger.
That is the father's discretion, sir. That is the father's discretion.
In my own house, my lord.
That is the father's discretion.
Constructed by 5 and 6. This cost. There was other.
So pay the price of the land. Have you paid the price of the land? When? By what? তো বাজে কথা বলার জায়গা হচ্ছে, বাবার জমিতে জমি বাড়ি
Kindly
চলে আসুন
He instituted 498 against her.
put him inside, sir. I'm giving direction.
yes, but he was not. He was residing in other house.
Again, my lord,
There
they
was
You want to enter, sir, or yes, or what is
I
the
want to enter, my lord. I want to live peacefully, my lord, alone.
alone means I cannot go away.
With my wife, my lord. With
Alone.
my wife.
Sir, limitations, then you got to go to the tribunal.
Tribunal exhausted.
Because again, if
Tribunal
you
will be
lordship
exhausted.
No, exhaustive.
again, police will help you to enter, my lord,
The
again, there is
tribunal has all the powers.
Tribunal passed the order. pursuant
again,
to that
tribunal
order,
passed
they
the order,
came
my lord.
High
Kindly
Court,
seize, my
we
lord,
put
page
him back.
29. Page 29.
They approached the tribunal.
Very good.
Yes.
That removal of the son power is with the tribunal, not with the High Court.
No.
My lord,
That
earlier,
is with that.
earlier, my lord, page 29, my lord.
Formal division of land.
No,
Yes,
His
cannot be
house-
done by the court.
The formal division of land, what gifted land?
no, my lord. Land,
HON'BLE in the panchayat. he was
Verbal. And the original owner of the land is who?
me, my lord. Petitioner.
Petitioner.
So,
There was
was
his house. He is residing on the other house. But I have constructed 5 and 6 has constructed different house.
একটা দেখো তারপরে বলবে এইসব কথাবার্তা। হ্যাঁ, একটা কেউ ইউজ করতে
Son, in
no,
my house.
he will stay. He has said he will stay.
Open the door of my
Open the door.
but he not there was a single day.
বাস ঠিক আছে।
Police has put him.
Go.
He just
You approach the petitioner will approach the officer in charge of which police station?
Kanakul police
খানা
station.
ওই একটা ঝামেলার জায়গা। খানাকুল police station. Where petitioner will approach the officer in charge, Khanakul police station, who will depute an officer of his choice for a smooth entry of the petitioner at his own residence. A fresh report be submitted before this court on the next date. List the writ petition in the monthly list of March 2025.
But kindly restrain the
Another
private
thing for
respondents.
us.
Some local leaders, my lord, they are influencing with the private
They are not the
respondents, my
party.
lord, and this has become issue, my lord.
doing something.
Don't quarrel over here, sir. Whatever I had to pass, I have passed the order. Go enter. And I'm telling you one thing, sir. Nobody is invoking the proper provisions of law. That Senior Citizens Act is very exhaustive. Very exhaustive.
The SDO passed an order restraining the sons not to disturb the father.
Go next.
Single days.
ওটা তো সেই চলো নেক্সট দাদা
26.
I'm for the state, my lord.
Yes.
I'm for KMC, your lordship.
My lord, this matter is relating to unauthorized construction by the private respondent. It's not mentioned here, my lord.
No. It is, my lord, police in action. My lord, it is not
Police in
construction. It is an electric meter upon the path of the private.
Construction of
Your
electric
lordship.
by the private
Well, kindly
respondent, my
see the
lord.
photograph.
My lord,
আরে
title.
আমি এগুলো দেখবো কি
Well,
করে?
police is directed, my lord, to see. It is the only one picture, kindly see.
My lord, the
Go to
title.
the other
is-
courts, sir. They
title
other.
is pending, your
Here
lordship.
location, but it is woodlawn, which is the electricity or that's why police in action is there. I can't see what.
Hey, go to the electricity court. There is a residuary for electricity now.
My lord, there
They-
your lordship, my lord.
I just let the matter go out of list mentioned before the appropriate. I'm just, let the in view of the subject matter involved in the writ petition, let the say aim go out of list and be mentioned before the court having aim determination. Group 9 electricity is with another court.
My lord.
Your Lordship, I appeal on behalf of the state, Your Lordship, my
Out of list
video.
করলাম গ্রুপ 9 ই তো আর তো অ্যাসাইন করা ইলেকট্রিসিটি বলছে তো
State advocate is supposed to.
Mr. Dindal
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
on behalf of the
Yes,
state
yes, yes.
today. Where is Mr.
Your Lordship,
Dindal?
Your lordship, he's
Your Lordship, I'm appearing virtually.
Hi.
Kindly allow my video, Your Lordship, I'm appearing virtually.
এই ভিডিওটা অ্যালাউ করছে না কেন ওর প্রবলেম না আমাদের প্রবলেম
No, it said that the host has disabled it. The host has disabled it.
There is a report, let me see. Yes, sir, first start.
The petition.
Your Lordship, the report says you are not given out from the house.
Yes,
Widow
what
of 61 years. My lord, she is having none to look after,
Very
only
good.
one daughter, married daughter. My lord, she has been forcefully ousted from the house, and the house was padlocked by the miscreants. My lord, police was complained of. My lord, that is the
Court of
page
Civil Junior Division, wherever the land court was pleased to
13.
disown it as an কি হচ্ছে on record. Tom Call has claimed about manipulating
Only the restoration of my
out of our land. It got
Your Lordship, this is my last line of the report.
same and come. On the other hand, the private is
There was a subject on such date. 102nd proceeding has been initiated, but she was not given out of the house.
It is also to mention also that over the issue of the civil suit, the land is pending even Is she there in the house or not?
Yes, she's there in the house. There has been problems. There has been issues.
I have been thrown out, madam. Your lordship kindly sees my complaint dated.
Why have you not dealt with that particular issue, sir?
Yes.
Your Lordship,
You
the
have-
last line. Your Lordship, the last line. The last line of the report says that she was not given out of the house. Your Lordship, I have received the
Where?
instructions only today.
Oh, 19, this photostat copy, na?
Yes, the photo stat of Your Lordship.
You have not been given out, sir.
Yes.
Specific report is there.
Well, that is by the police.
Ah.
Police asked me to meet with them. My lord, somehow, my lord, it should not be, my lord, open in the open.
It is also
court.
to submit that
My
after.
lord, what is the conduct of the police? They demanded huge. That's
That
why
is not the subject matter of the repetition, Your Lordship. No such pleading is there.
out, my lord, on 20, my lord, 31st May 2023. Since then, I am out of house.
Where are you staying?
My lord, now I am staying 4 kilometers away in my, my lord, in daughter's
Your
house.
Lordship, let my learned friend show at which paragraphs he has written this, that
Where
where
have
DC is staying.
Where have you said that?
Lordship.
Para 3, she is driven out of the house. End of the matter.
Yes. Forcibly out. My lord, this is the pleading.
At the forcibly house. Thereafter, where are you staying?
I am residing at my daughter's house.
Illegally, though the police. where is the daughter also has been thrown out, you have seen. You have said.
Lordship.
কি বলে গল্প আর কি
That is the difficulty, Your Lordship. I have received instruction to this effect. Until
there
unless
is a,
that there
there
is a
is a, I'm giving you liberty, approach the superior officer. I'm giving you a copy of this
Lordship.
report, approach the superior officer of police if the report is wrong.
My lord, my restoration of my residence be, my lord, secure.
You are there staying, sir. How? By
Absolutely not. This is incorrect statement by the state. Absolutely not. Let there be a commission by the, my lord, from this honorable court.
sure.
Yes, my lord.
How much are you going to pay?
But, as per your lordship's, my lord, let there be. No, absolute incorrect statement being made.
Have you checked with the police authorities, Mr. Dinda?
Your
Orally.
Lordship, yes, Your Lordship. Kindly see the date of the report. It is 2 days date, Your Lordship.
Today's report. That is why I'm saying.
Yes,
Have
yes,
you
I have
checked?
called up the police. Yes, I have called up the police and got this report. And Your Lordship, I am a keeper of instructions. He has given handed over this instruction. I had oral conversation.
My lord, let there be, my lord, a report from the SP.
Sir,
My lord, if
there-
it is incorrect, my lord, if it is correct,
No, no,
your
SP.
lordship kindly impose huge cost on me. If it is correct. Then I am not there. I am residing since 2002.
That is, you are residing apart.
I
You are
was-
not allowed to enter. Is a separate thing.
Yes, that is there. My lord, I will be killed.
And that is, you are not residing, apprehending something is different. But you have been thrown out.
Yes, I was thrown out.
She's permanently staying at her daughter. She was two things are there. You are permanently staying at your daughter's house, although and two, you were never driven out, and you were not in sole possession of the property also at any. There were other claimants to the property who were staying there.
That is not there. They were the claimant. They, my lord,
There is a title.
erroneously-
There is a title suit pending.
my lord, may I come in?
There are title suit
They
pending.
erroneously recorded their name that has been corrected in appeal. I have annexed this copy.
No, is title suit pending? Yes or no?
This is, my lord, I don't have any, my lord, instruction.
Yes, yes, Your Lordship, title should be spent.
There is the title suit pending,
But
sir.
it is so far my residence is concerned. My lord, let that be
So
secure.
you go.
Lordship, your lordship, kindly allow me. Let the police, my lord, secure my residence there.
No,
Nothing
no
more.
residence, no. Where room maybe. Residence, somebody has, you are joint property or what? How can I say?
This is my
You are
property.
you are claiming to, my means everybody over here comes and says mine.
The case is she has inherited the property. Now, who else have inherited, Your Lordship? We also don't know.
I was there. My lord, I have been thrown out by somebody on the plea that his name has been recorded. That has been corrected.
How, where were you? No, that is not a subject matter of the report, sir. You kindly show কি আছে দেখি এ মহা ঝামেলা এগুলো করে দিচ্ছি she has any place to stay over there, any room there?
Yes, Your Lordship, my instruction is she is staying there.
No, she's not staying there. She's staying at her daughter's. See the report.
She was staying there.
See the report.
Yes,
She's
Your
staying
Lordship.
at her daughter's house. And
For that, now I need to get further
if you have got a copy of the report, read the last
Yes,
5
yes.
lines.
Yes, I got it.
She is staying at her daughter's residence, number 1. Number 2, she was never driven out. She was never driven out. Number 3 is that she was never in sole possession of the property. Therefore, it is very difficult to say whether she has an identified room to stay at the house or not. This somebody has to take the onus. Either if I give a direction now, if there is no room to stay, they will again create a panic over there.
Entire house is,
File a fresh report, sir.
yes, entire house is locked. After I being housed,
Your
entire
Lordship, may I seek one indulgence?
Yes.
Your Lordship, let an order be passed to this effect, so it will be easier for me to get the instruction.
Yes, please. You're not audible, sir.
Let an order be passed to this effect so that I can get the. Let an order be passed to this effect so that I can get the instructions.
State has submitted a report dated 19th of February 2025, which is disputed by the petitioner. Petitioner intends to return to her residence. Better particulars in respect of the residence be furnished by the state by way of a report. List the writ petition in the monthly list of March 2025 under the heading for orders. Reports are submitted, be kept with the record. Server copies. Next.
Lord, on the earlier
For the petitioner, my lord.
occasion, my lord, your
Matter-
lordship has direct me to submit the CD, my lord, in connection with the bottom
This matter-
case number, my lord,
The medical student died in a mysterious
under
circumstance.
section 306. My lord, may I
He
point
died-
out the relevant portion of the CD, my lord?
এটা এখন হবে না এটা দেখে দিচ্ছি let the CDB case kept with
My
the
lord,
record.
my lord.
Let the case diary be kept with the record.
Along with the copy of a report.
আবার
My lord,
রিপোর্ট
may I-
আলাদা হবে নাকি case
May I get a copy
Copy
of the report, my lord?
what report?
You know, the latest report where the 164 statement of the parents of the victim has been
Along
recorded.
with the report ওটা দিয়ে দিন list the writ petition push under the same heading করে দি on 20 সোমবার 24 তারিখ তো on 24th of February 2025.
My lord, may I get a copy of this
Not
report?
now,
my lord?
not now. Let me go through.
Because my lord,
30
we
পর্যন্ত করে
challenge
report.
their investigation regarding.
Let me see first. I'm not passing any order.
CD-টা দেখুক উনি।
Next.
24. My lord,
29, my lord, I am for the state, my lord.
Appear for the petition.
Yes. Yes. State who is appearing?
Yes,
Mr.
my lord. I am
Ganguly?
stepping on behalf of the state
lord, I am
and
for
this
the
is the
private.
report, my lord.
Yeah, কি আছে?
I have. May I just hand off?
Yes, sir. What is your case?
My lord, we are the agriculturists, my lord.
Bah.
We own part and parcel of certain lands. We have established our title over by the record, my lord. We have annexed the records from page number, my lord, 14 onwards.
So what is your problem?
The problem is, my lord, certain private individuals, my lord, have encroached on our land and started cultivating my own agricultural fields, my lord. The issue arising, my lord, when I approach the police station, concerned police authority.
That's not the police's job to remove.
Yes, my lord.
But my lord,
Totally, my lord, civil in nature because my lord.
Report where?
Report, my lord. This is the report. May I
পুলিশ
just
কি
hand off?
করে দেবে নাকি?
I may submit, my lord. My lord,
Carry on.
my lord, any individual, my lord, when their land is being encroached, my lord, I humbly submit, my lord, they cannot take the law up in their own hand. My lord, they have to approach the police authorities regardless.
That you have done, it's all right, sir. I'm not issuing you, but police cannot take it. You have informed the police authorities, all right. But police is not in a position to throw them away.
My lord,
If you admit that encroachment has already taken place.
my lord, to that effect, my lord,
Apprehension of encroachment, we can give.
my lord, to that effect, my lord,
Encroached,
to that effect of possession, my lord, this is an agricultural land.
I understand, but sir,
My lord,
the
we are-
hands of the police are very limited. You have got to go to the appropriate
my lord,
forum.
in that case, my lord, we will approach the appropriate forum for adjudication or grievance. My lord, kindly directs the police to maintain peace and tranquility over there.
চলে আসুন।
Oblige, my lord.
Petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that the private respondents have encroached. Petitioners are aggrieved by the fact that the private respondents have encroached upon the petitioner's property, and in spite of informing the police authorities, no action has been taken. Post of learned advocate for the state has submitted a report. Let the report be kept with the record. Learned advocate for the private respondent submit that the petitioner has
It's not an agricultural land.
the petitioner has,
Right says, my lord, it's Bilan.
the petitioner has distorted facts to his own advantage. Full stop. I have considered the submissions advanced by the petitioner, the private respondents, as well as the state, and I find that the nature of the dispute is such that the right title and interest of the property is to be decided by the appropriate forum. Police authority is can only restrict themselves if there is a violation of law and order. In view of the aforesaid, petitioner would be at liberty to approach the appropriate authorities with specific press by invoking the relevant provisions of law. Next, report reflects police authorities are keeping a strict vigil. They would continue their surveillance and ensure that no breach of the peace and or tranquility takes place and or any untoward incident results because of the strained relationship between the petitioners and the private respondents. With the aforesaid observations, WPA number 21529 of 2024 is disposed of. Reports to submitted be kept with the record. Copy of the report be handed over to the landlord appearing for the petitioner. Next. Last.
এটা শেষ তো এটা না এই সত্যি
Yes. Anybody for the petitioner?
My lord, I am for the state.
করবো এখন এই পর্যন্ত থাক আর কি করা যাবে 128 should not pass any order. Petitioner may not be there. আর কি করবো?
My
That is
only one thing,
for the petitioner.
No, my lord.
Not today করে দিন
One order has been passed by your lordship on 28th January. Interim direction was given. We prayed for the order and for the certified copy. But since the matter is pending, we are not unable to. If you will kindly-
রেকর্ড ছাড়তে পারবো না এখন সার্ভার কপি ইউ টেক অ্যান্ড ইউজ who is not using server copy certified copy this will be taken up next day when it is called Yes.
The petitioner made a complaint before the police authority.
Yes.
Page 33, that complaint was not.
Yes. State.
We have already taken steps and lodged this under section 126 BNSS, my lord. 1152, 351-2.
Oh, PS case तो हो गया
My lord, my lord, we have taken steps.
they have snatch all including my fees.
The police case, what more do you want? Police will do nothing more, sir.
Thereafter, no steps was taken, my lord.
When was the case registered? Tell me.
Lodge a complaint 18 December
So
2000.
when was the case registered? Tell
They
me.
have not intimate anything.
To go.
They have not intimate.
चले आसन, चले आसन.
21st of, we received that complaint on 21st December.
Acha, petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that the
My lord, hand over a copy.
affidavit of service file be kept with the record. Petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that the private respondents have flexed the muscles, entered the petitioner's property with deadly weapons, threatened the petitioner and her husband.
I leave my lord.
And forcibly looted away the fishes valued at valued of more than rupees 1,50,000. Acha, the petitioner, full stop, it has been further alleged that the petitioners were so aggressive that even the petitioners, the respondents were so aggressive that even in the people who were present at the adjacent land did not or dare to assist the petitioner and or her family members. Full stop. State has submitted a report. Report reflects that consequent to the complaint received by Balarampur PS case number 29/25 dated 1/2/2025 has been registered under the relevant provisions of law against 3 accused persons and 8 to 10 unknown miscreants. Having considered that the police authorities have already taken steps for and are investigating the case, I direct the police authority is to put in efforts for taking the investigation to its logical conclusion. In the meantime, police authorities would ensure that there is no breach of the peace and no tranquility in the local and further untoward incident at the behest of the respondents. With the aforesaid observations, WPA number 2419 of 2025 is disposed of. Reports are submitted. Be kept with the record. A copy of the report be handed over to the learned advocate appearing for the petitioner. Chalo. Assist.
Number 55. Item number 55, my lord, I'm appearing on behalf of the petitioner, my lord. My lord, after filing this writ petition, my lord, the petitioner has expired, my lord. My lord, the legal heir will file the substitution application, my lord. Kindly grant me 2 weeks time to file the substitution.
What for? Police action. File a fresh application. Why substitution?
Yes, my lord. This Borga matter, my lord, and the original, my lord.
Let her submit, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
My lord, it's already been filed, my lord.
So substitution, police, you have come for police in action, basically. So if the locus of the person anyway. It is learned advocate monthly list. Learned advocate appearing for the petitioner prays for an accommodation to file substitution petition.
I'm appearing for the private restaurant. My lord, the petitioner is the Borgadar of the alleged.
Let him, I'm not entering into the merits.
The land has been sold, my lord.
যা আছে আছে পরে দেখুন মামলা মেরিটস আইল কনসিডার এটা
Civil dispute, my lord.
আচ্ছা কি বললাম as the petitioner has expired after filing of the writ petition, list the writ petition in the monthly list of March 2025 under the same heading. Nini.
Item number 56. I am appearing on behalf of the petitioner.
Yes. Affidavit service. Are private is there is no private respondent? Huh?
Bank is there.
Achha, yes. What is your problem, sir?
The present petitioner took a loan from the
You-
present petitioner took a loan from the bank. A sum of rupees 6 lakhs for his business, my lord. He has already paid 8 installment at the rate of rupees 21,000 and odds, my lord. But due to
What will police do? Bank loan. You want? Huh? What will police do? বুঝতে পারছি না।
men of the bank, my lord, came to the house of the petitioner and they
I cannot, sir. Where is that accusation? That in your
at page 9.
লোনটি মুকুব করার জন্য আবেদন করছি ব্যাংক আমার বাড়িতে আসেন এবং what is your you have got a report? চলে আসবে কিছু petitioner
No report is required.
petitioner has approached the court as he has dues from the bank for which the bank has been sending recovery agents who according to the petitioner are abusing the petitioner. Full stop. Petitioner informed the police station, but no action has been taken. Full stop. Learned advocate for the state submits that having the nature of the information furnished do not invite the police authority is to interfere with the accusations. However, police authority is who would ensure that there is no breach of the peace and or tranquility at the local. Full stop. The same, however, will not prevent the bank authorities from pursuing the remedies in accordance with the process followed by the bank authorities. Petitioner would approach the appropriate forum for necessary remedies. Full stop. With the aforesaid of the WPA 2575/2025 is disposed of. Server copies next. Yes, please.
But I have the instructions to appear on behalf of the private. I am for the petitioner.
Yes, sir.
Lord, the petitioner proceeds.
Yeah.
Marriage took place in the year 2023. Thereafter, continuous torturing by the husband and lastly driven out. And lordship, before that, all the monetary transaction, financial transaction has been transferred in favor of the respondent. And also the ornaments, which has already been.
So there is a case already.
There is a case. Full submission. My lord, so now the petitioner is ousted from the house, not enter into the residence. My client before pending before this case, my lord, went to the my lord the DB Act and my lord, order has been passed.
Went to
the my lord the DP Act.
PWDB Act. There is a direction.
Yes, domestic violence.
Domestic
violence. Order has been passed. In spite of that, my lord.
In spite of that,
that police authority not assisted to the petitioner.
So why I will do where there is a direction upon the police?
Upon the police authority so that my client be enter into the house.
Under this act, this is an independent act. How can I do?
I am not just facts remains. And lordship's representation before lordship's page 63. Page 63, my lord, the representation before lordship's.
Unnecessarily coming, এটা বাজে এসছে হাইকোর্টে।
Kindly come to the report, kindly bear with the report. Everything has been, every steps have been taken.
So the protection should have been, my lord, the given. My lord.
Allegations of Eric, section chiefly, it was also added, everything was, she was examined. That's a kindly see the report.
নামটা দিয়ে দাও
চলে আসুন এই বাজে মনে হয়
The only things for a moment.
Sir, you go, I will say if alternative and efficacious remedies.
That is my lord, the debate, my lord. Kindly.
There is no power of the writ court now to interfere in this matter.
Now the protection of life, kindly appreciate to that. The
Do you know
situation-
protection?
this-
Well, under protection of life under which act?
Article 14 also cover also.
Under which act?
Under political opposite cover also.
Huh?
Under Article 14.
So all, sir, then leave aside, tear off all the statutes. All acts are emanating from the constitution. All acts. Have you made an appropriate? You are unnecessarily wasting the time of the court, sir. চলে আসুন ফালতু মামলা করছে যত
Persons, my lord, out of our health, my lord, then when to come to the court, my lord. Kindly appreciate to that. When the protection of life is, my lord, involved in this case. Thereafter, my client going to the, my lord, the order has been passed, in spite of the police authority has not assisted.
Where is the direction upon the police authority?
That does not belong. Only the.
That is the magistrate's. I don't understand. You will find litigations. High court will be the executing court of the subordinate courts.
I'm not- my lord, only-
You are wanting that high court to be the executing
No,
court
my
of
lord,
the
the
subordinate.
situation, I just drawing.
No, sir. No, sir. This is not the way to file a litigation. Unnecessarily, you are filing litigation, multiplying litigations before the high court.
My lord, my addressing before lordship.
No, you can't address this, sir. You have invoked all the alternative remedies available. Now you are coming and asking the high court to be the executing court of all the subordinate courts.
Lord, kindly can
You are doing that, sir. You are showing PWDV Act order, residential order. Now this is the magistrate's order. You want it to be implemented.
I'm not-
Number one.
I'm not.
Number two. You tell me, if I ask you tell me under which provision of law a complainant is supposed to get protection. Tell me the law.
Lord, the person who in the ousted.
No, so you tell me the law. You tell me one by one.
Article
Or
14.
tell-
kindly- kindly cover, my lord, who in the person.
Article 14, Article 20,
I
under
leave to lordship
21.
who
You
in the
tell
cla-
me the statute under which a complainant is supposed to get protection.
Well, I leave to lordship. When the person, my lord, is shelter, seeking the shelter, lordship, kindly protect this. I'm leaving.
But there is a law over there, sir.
I'm leaving your lordship.
বুঝতে পারছে না কেন? চলে আসুন।
I'm leaving your lordship.
Petitioner,
I appear for the private respondent. I say this is
petitioner
not maintenance.
has approached the court.
Exactly.
Approached the court being dissatisfied with the progress of the investigation arising out of Robindo Sorobar Police Station case number 2/2025 dated 5/1/2025. Petitioner's prayer is a proper and fair investigation without any delay and to submit a charge sheet against the private respondent. Learned advocate for the petitioner also submits that there has been a direct action for a residential accommodation passed in connection with C-156 of 2025 by the Learned Judicial Magistrate 10th Court, Alipur. In spite of the same, petitioner is not allowed to enter the residence. Full stop. Petitioner further claims that she has been threatened at the behest of the private respondent, for which she seeks protection of this court. Full stop. So far as the time limit for submission of charge sheet is concerned, the same is specified under the Code of Criminal Procedure. If there has been an impartiality in the investigation, the learned magistrate is already in CC of the case. Petitioner would be at liberty to approach the jurisdictional magistrate with specific prayers in respect of the bias she suspects has been caused to her. So far as the order passed by the learned magistrate is concerned under the provisions of PWDV Act, it would be for the learned magistrate to execute its own order by passing specific directions. So far as the insecurity of the petitioner is concerned, as she is being threatened, petition, She has remedy is under the Witness Protection Scheme 2018. Petitioner, being a witness is in the criminal case, would apply before the learned aid magistrate in CC in of Robindra Sorobo or PS case number কত ওটা 2 of 2025. Learned magistrate will call for a threat perception report from the concerned police station and thereafter pass necessary directions under the Witness Protection Scheme 2018. Also, next, state has submitted a report. The report reflects that the investigation of the case is under progress. Let the same be taken to its logical conclusion within.
And I am on interim bail.
No interference. Mr. Mukherjee appears on behalf of the private. মোটামুটি permanent. Mr. Mukherjee Ilane aid advocate aid appears on senior advocate. Mr. Mukherjee Ilane senior advocate aid appears on behalf of the private respondent. Full stop. Appears for the private respondent and submit aids that none of the prayers advanced in the writ petition do qualify for interference by the court. Also, be that as it may, as directed aid above, the police authority is the petitioner would be at liberty to take steps in accordance with the observations made above. With the aforesaid observations, WPA 2688 of 2025 is disposed of. Reports are submitted. Be kept with the record server.
Eight minute, I am appearing on behalf of the petitioner.
Yes.
So petitioner, before your lordship, has purchased a land and when it and has been residing there. But when he has tried to construct a boundary wall, my lord, that has been registered by the private respondents, my lord. Several complaints have been lodged before the police authorities. Ultimately, section under 144 application has also been filed, but no step had yet been taken, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Basu.
My lord, please sees the nature of complaint.
And my lord, only one thing I must point out, my lord.
Point out লাভ নেই একটা মামলা নিয়ে এসেছি
The civil suit is there where the private respondent has got the decree. Preliminary decree. That is.
They were not adopted. They have admitted about the partition.
That is title suit number is 137 of 2001.
137 of
2001. Yes.
Decreed.
Yes, my lord. That is my instructions.
That I have also stated in my petition.
Very good. Decreed in favor of the petitioner.
That
is
is
the respondent.
in favor of the private respondent.
Learned advocate appearing for the petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that he intends to raise a boundary wall which is being resisted aid by the private aid. More than one. By the private respondents. To that effect, repeated intimations. To that effect, repeated intimations have been furnished with the police station. However, the police station did not respond to the same. Mr. Basu Learned aid advocate aid appears on behalf of a civil suit is pending. It
has been obtained, but no till now no final decree is there, my lord. That I have stated in my paragraph.
A civil suit has been preliminary decreed in favor of the private respondents. As such, the police authorities are not in a position to act without a specific order from the appropriate authority or the appropriate court of law. Learned advocate appearing for the private respondent and submit that.
And lastly, demand all have been served. Presentation has been given and ultimately a demand for justice has also been served.
ঠিক আছে কিন্তু how will the without a direction from authority police act? আর কি বললাম?
No final decree is there, my lord. Only preliminary decree has been obtained.
No decree is required, sir. Police will not interfere in these matters. You obtain an order direction upon the police authorities from any appropriate, either the land officer or the civil court. Police will then act. তো পুলিশকে এমনি ঝামেলা সামলাতে পারছে না কি বললাম submits that the petitioner do not have any title over the property, and in spite of that, they are
Boundary
flexing.
wall, I am trying to create, construct, my lord.
So that is their submission. How can I prevent that, sir?
As your lordship.
Kulam? Trying to flex their muscles and raise construction as without having any authority of law. Full stop, be that as it may. Next paragraph. Be that as it may. The nature of the dispute do not call for any interference from the police authorities. However, having regard to the fact that the petitioner and the private respondents are at loggerhead, the police authorities would keep a strict vigil and ensure that no breach of the peace and or tranquility takes place, and or any untoward incident results because of the inimical relationship existing between the parties. With the aforesaid observations, WPA 2692 of 2025 is disposed of. Server petition. 8.
I'm for the statement.
Your lordship, petitioner wants to know the whereabouts of his minor. Petitioner wants to know the whereabouts of his minor daughter and his wife.
Minor daughter and his wife.
I have the police report. No complaint has been lodged.
Where have you sent the information?
Page 11.
How?
Speed post. Initially, I made a.
When? 16/1/2025 হ্যাঁ স্পিড পোস্ট কাকে পাঠিয়েছে কোথায় পাঠিয়েছে হেড অফিস বলছে
No date.
Which police station is this? Kaliganj police
Kaliganj
station.
police station.
You have not received any information.
No.
Next.
My lord, what happened? My lord,
Policy in advance.
Third paragraph, my lord, see.
Contact and
The
develop.
report.
Yeah. Register
You
with
have
the
started already, you have started the case. We inquired
Oh, yeah.
different places.
So to the under section 137 2 করে দিয়েছে the missing the case is being the prayer has been submitted. They have started taking steps already. Case registered of kidnapping and abduction. They have contacted the CID. Things are proceeding. He'll give a report. Now you contact and be in touch with the police authorities for recovery.
And keep it pending, lordship, in the meantime.
No, ask him to
The progress
speak. Okay, I will personally talk to the IC.
I'm directing before the Kaliganj police station means ACGM Ranaghat. This is Ranaghat police district.
Ranaghat police district.
ACGM
police district.
So why have you sent to
No.
Krishnagar police district.
So why have you sent to Ranaghat? কোথায় পাঠিয়েছে?
Kaliganj police station.
দেখি রিপোর্টটা কি হ্যাঁ কৃষ্ণনগর পুলিশ ডিস্ট্রিক্ট সিজিএম কৃষ্ণনগর নদিয়া petitioner every 1 month a progress report be submitted before the learned CGM Krishnanagar. Every 1 month you will submit, police will submit a progress report before the learned CGM Krishnanagar. Come, give them some time, sir. নিজে থেকেই হয়তো চলে গেছে কোথায় লুকিয়ে আছে কি করে আচ্ছা petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that he approached the police authority. He is informing that that his daughter and wife has gone on missing.
Minor daughter also.
Minor daughter and wife has gone on missing. To the effect, police authority AAs did not respond or did not take any steps in spite of pursuing his remedies with the police authorities. Full stop. Learned advocate for the state 8 has submitted a report. The report reflects that Kaliganj police station case number 134/25 dated 12/2/2025 has been registered for investigation under section 137(2)/130(3) of BNS, and several steps have been taken by the investigating officer of the case, including information submitted to the CID West Bengal for publication, consultation with the SOG cell Krishnanagar or police district, search আর বাকিগুলো বলে লাভ নেই, ইনভেস্টিগেশন চলছে and other effective steps. Full stop. In view of the police authority is having taken their notice on the issues which have been canvassed in the present writ petition. I am of the view that the police এটা মহিলারা involved আছে এটা superior দিয়ে দিই I am of the view that an officer in the rank of SDPO oblique additional SP would monitor the investigation of the case every, every 30 days. A progress report be submitted before the learned aid CJM Krishnagar Nodia by the investigating officer with a forwarding endorsement of the superior officer of the police. Full stop. আর তো কিছু নেই এখন আপাতত থাক পরে আবার দেখা যাবে with the aforesaid observations WPA 2724 of 2025 is disposed of. Report submitted be kept with the record. A copy of the report be handed over to the learned advocate appearing for the petition. Actual.
Grateful.
Next. লম্বা দেবে আর
Every service training. A private respondent is my son.
Who is for the state?
4-year-old.
Private respondent.
Who is for the you missing? Yes, sir. Private respondent কি করেছে?
Private respondent is my son.
বাহ
74-year-old lady mother has been kicked out of the residence of the building which is constructed and purchased by the father of the by my husband or father of respondent
কি
private
হয়েছে?
respondent.
কোথায়?
But upon my instruction, I have not driven her out.
She has on her own gone out. ঠিক
On
আছে।
her own I have gone.
And-
I am loitering in the houses of my
All right, you
daughters.
go. Police will assist you.
Please kindly let the police assist.
হ্যাঁ বাস তাহলেই তো হবে go. Don't stay at your daughter's home. Go to Sansu.
I had been to Jamtara even my lord. with
আর
my
কি
brother,
করা
sir.
যাবে এই তো দিনকাল পড়েছে কিছু করার
Very
নেই
difficult.
petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that in spite of informing the police authorities that she had been driven out of the home no assistance in rendered. Learned advocate for the private respondent number
Respondent number 4.
4 submits that there is no issue of driving out the petitioner who happens to be the mother and she has on her own left the home. Acha, you have a report to be kept.
Yes, yes. Very simple things.
A report, state has submitted a report without going into the intricacies of the issues as the respondent number 4 submits that he has no objection if the mother comes and stays. He has no issues. Objection to he has no issues if the mother comes and stays at home. I direct that in case the petitioner approach is the officer in charge.
Abdra police station.
Huh? Adra police station for necessary assistance, comma, the concerned officer in charge will depute an officer of his choice who will assist the petitioner for smooth entry in the residence. A lady officer be deployed for a period of 4 weeks who would every alternate 8-day visit the residence and assess whether any harassment has been inflicted upon the petitioner and submit a report to the officer in charge concerned. In the meantime, petitioner, if so advised, will approach the appropriate authority under the Maintenance and Welfare of Parents and Senior Citizens Act 2007 for necessary orders. Full stop. In case any order is passed by the concerned authority, police authority would respect, obey, and implement the order of the said authority. With the aforesaid observation, WPA number 2747 of 2025 is disposed of. Reports are submitted. We kept it.
I'm for the private respondent.
Petitioner? Not today, মানে এপ্রিলে চলে যাবে কিন্তু।
My lord, I am appearing on behalf of the state, my lord.
ওই তো দেখছো। Don't want to do.
My lord, please go to
আচ্ছা।
please, first page, paragraph number 3, my lord. This is not a case of kidnapping, my lord.
164 recorded, my lord.
কি বলছে? Morally, the practice was condemned. The matter originates with the respondent trying to harass the petitioner cruelly. Ruthlessly, morally, the practice was condemned as unjust. The petitioner submitted a complaint to the but no action against this complaint. Police were urged one side and no steps taken till these consequences may. Hey,
Lordship, as per my instruction,
just wait, let the petitioner. You are the recorded advocate. Huh?
difficulty. I don't have the petition and she's suffering from fever. She couldn't come.
তাহলে মান্থলি লিস্ট অফ এপ্রিল আমার কিছু করার নেই।
My lord, please go through the.
I can't petitioner won't do, sir. Everybody, রিপোর্টটা you take back the report. হয়ে যেত, কি করা যাবে, কিচ্ছু নেই মামলায়, রিপোর্টটা ফেরত দিন।
Has been given.
Learned advocate aid for the petitioner prays for an accommodation. Learned advocate for the state and the private respondent is present. List the writ petition as prayed for in the monthly list of April 2025 under the same heading. এই ঝামেলা মামলা করবে না কেউ। নেক্সট তাতে দিন।
Highly obliged, my lord.
দিন পরেরটা দিন হয়ে গেছে। ব্যাংকের
64. No, 62. Well, I am appealing for the state, my lord.
Where is the petitioner?
Yesterday he was here, but today.
April. None appears for the petitioner. Learned advocate for the state is present. List the writ petition under the same hearing in the monthly list of April 2025 as a matter of last chance. One chance I'm giving everybody. Need madam. কি হচ্ছে কি বারে আমাকে যত চাপ নিতে হয়। Just see what is the condition. None appears for one chance I am giving, people are taking advantage. এবার dismiss for default করে দিলে আবার ঝামেলা হবে, আমাকে এবার রেস্টোর করতে হবে। None appears for the petitioner. Mr. Ghosh appears for the state, leaves the writ petition under the same heading as a matter of last chance in the monthly list of April 2025. Next.
Lord, I am for the respondent number 6, bank, my lord.
See the condition, এইভাবে হয় মামলা। একই অর্ডার করে দিন, ওদের নাম দিয়ে দিন, নামটা দিয়ে দাও, ওই আজ আমি বলে দিচ্ছি নিয়ে নাও। None appears for the petitioner. Learned advocate for the respondent bank.
Number 6, bank.
Respondent number 6 and the state is present. As a matter of last chance, list the writ petition under the same heading in the monthly list of April 2025.
I'm deeply obliged.
For the petitioner.
Yes, please, sir. At least we get somebody.
17 matter appeared and submitted all the things, and she asked me a GD report, original GD copy, and
Petition is agreed by the disagreement in action on action of the reasons action on action.
regarding the safety, security, and dignity of a PhD student who is suffering humiliation and harassment by the next door neighbor who is jumping continuously in front of the door and being assaulted several times.
Just 1 minute, sir. You start implementing, everybody will be all right. That's why I've asked Mr. Kishore Dotto, Learned Advocate General, to give information to all the police stations that they are not following the scheduled form of the CRPC. That must be for a good behavior bond, must be for 3 months minimum. Otherwise, this will continue. You give at least some persons will die down, may not be whole of the society, but this type of neighbor problems, this will die down, sir. These are
They're
these
ultimately burden for us, a burden for the police.
Reducing the litigations also.
My lord, may I please, your lord?
Please.
My lord, warrant of arrest has been issued, my lord, on repeated occasions.
কেউ নেই, কি ব্যাপার? Served.
Yes, lord.
কি হলো? এটা not today থাকছে. Not come tomorrow, sir. এটা কিছু লিখতে হবে না. Next.
Item number 67. Item number 67.
এত পর্যন্ত চলে গেলাম, কিছু করছেই না কেউ মামলা নাকি? হ্যাঁ, এই কেউ Yes, Mr. Sengupta, you're there.
Yes, 67 and 68.
67, you're there.
Lordship.
Yes, what is the matter?
Lordship, investigation is not going on in a fair and proper manner, Lordship. Preliminary report was submitted by the investigating officer on being asked by the learned magistrate who is in the jurisdictional magistrate, chief judicial magistrate. It has been specified in the report that intentionally 35 was not complied with. The accused person did not comply with 35(3) clause 1,
And
41, Lordship.
then
Subsequently, Lordship, no steps has been taken. We have preferred a representation that he should be arrested because he is flouting. He's flouting the direction. My lord, he's flouting the direction, Lordship, of the competent police authority, not appearing before the
Read lies.
Lordship.
Flouting the direction of the read lies on that.
Radhesham versus Chabinath, the judgment, and followed by Indrani Chakra.
Lordship, if the space of Lordship 226.
What are you wanting?
Lordship, investigation should be conducted in a robust manner, Lordship.
420, 406 এর মামলা 7 years এর নিচের।
Lordship.
আর কি করবে পুলিশ? সুপ্রিম কোর্টই তো ডাইলিউট করে দিয়েছে।
Lordship.
Arrest matter of right below 7 years.
But he have flouted the direction of a competent police authority, Lordship. Police has not taken, despite of the fact, police has not taken any steps which should have been taken.
তো document based investigation আবার কি করবে? চলো। Completed the investigation. Charge sheet submitted. FRT.
First, Lordship, they issues 35 notice. The accused is
173(8) go before
does
the
not
court.
comply is the same,
আর
and
কি
then
করে?
final report is submitted.
You go file 173(8). Acha, petitioner is aggrieved by the inaction of the not only the inaction of the police authorities, but also the mode and manner in which the investigation has been carried out in connection. আর এত রেগে গেলে এখন হবে কি করে? আমার যা করার আমি তো বেশি করতেও পারবো না। যা করার যেটুকু করে দিচ্ছি। ইকবালপুর কি বললাম? ইকবালপুর PS case number 344 dated 10/9/2024. এটা কবেকার রিপোর্ট? 18 ঠিক আছে। আচ্ছা, the only thing this has not been quashed, তো ওখানে quashing নিয়ে নিল আর এখানে আমি আবার ফার্দার ইনভেস্টিগেশনের অর্ডার করে দিই।
No, I cannot say that. Allow them to approach the judicial magistrate if so advised.
If I allow
I understand. Quashing, then otherwise.
এটা আমি এবার ঠিক করবো। ফুল কোর্ট আছে কালকে, এটাই পয়েন্ট আমি তুলছি। Only one court will hear this.
Very good.
Either the division bench will directly hear this, or the appeal will be directly to the Supreme Court.
Well,
this is creating a great problem.
This issue is also pending
with the reference bench.
Yes, Ramkishan Fauji, followed by Gopal Agarwal. In Gopal Agarwal case, the latest patent appeal is live before this court. Ramkishan Fauji says no. It will go direct to the Supreme
No,
Court.
We have taken a note of all the other high courts also regarding their rules.
But our latest patent is completely different. We have a power.
This should be filed all wherever criminal cases and connected boundary wallটা হবে এখানে। কিন্তু বাকি যেগুলো before division bench directly.
Very well. And the other things is has to be considered. The division bench or the single bench is to be heard out the bail matters.
That
as per
is
the-
তো এই সেই সবগুলো নিয়ে মানে এইটা বাদ চলে গেলে তিনটে ফোরাম হয়ে যাচ্ছে। কি বললাম?
কত সেকশন কত 175 plus 4 হ্যাঁ ফার্দার ইনভেস্টিগেশন
আচ্ছা it has been recorded that the respondent number 7 has preferred an application for quashing of the proceedings. However, the same is pending before the honorable court. In the meantime, police authorities have completed their investigation and submitted a final report observing the same to be civil in nature. Considering the report so furnished by the police authorities before the learned CJM Alipur on or about 31st of January 2025.
After the lordship, the writ was preferred. They have did this.
I direct that if the petitioner is so advised, he will prefer an application before the learned magistrate under section 173(8) CRPC or under section 193(9) of the BNSS.
Lordship.
Learned magistrate will apply his mind in respect of the contention so advanced and pass necessary directions in accordance
Lordship,
with.
keeping it open to proceed against the public servant, Lordship, 175 clause 4. Let them prove there also that the matter is civil in nature.
No, that I cannot.
174, 175 clause 4,
Not
Lordship.
have the scope of the writ petition in that.
You filed separately 175.
I am grateful, Lordship.
With the aforesaid aid observation, WPA 2987 of 2025 is disposed of. Reports are submitted, be kept with the record.
A copy of the report.
Copy of the report be handed over to the learned advocate appearing for the petitioner.
যেমন আগে
Next matter টা কি আছে পরেরটা?
The next matter, Mr. Chakravarti.
68.
My lord,
But I am for respondent number 9.
Petition.
বলে দেখো মামলাটা বলে দেখো
Matter, my lord, weak loss of land, my lord. Three brothers are the joint owner, my lord. My lord, those undemarcated and undivided property, my lord. The respondent number 7, my lord, one of the brother, behind the back of the father of the petitioner, my lord, executed a power of attorney, my lord, in respect of the respondent number 8, and only 1/3 share, my lord.
These are all facts. Tell
My
me
lord, your lordship,
regarding Hasamad police station, what is the
Yes.
complaint?
Respondent number only the respondent number 7 was arrested, my lord. But after arrest of the respondent number 7, my lord, there are 3 occasions occurred, my lord, that the petitioner, my lord, was threatened, my lord, with dire consequences, my lord. And
Right.
another thing, my lord, the respondent number 6, my lord, the IO of the case, my lord, my lord, repeatedly pressurizing the petitioner, my lord, to settle and compromise the case against the monetary consideration, my lord.
কি করেছে?
Your lordship, kindly consider, my lord, most of the accused persons, my lord, they are the influential person, my
Why
lord.
have you made Lake Town police station a party?
Because, my lord, subsequent incident when occurred, my lord, the residence of the petitioner is under the jurisdiction of the Lake Town PS. So I lodged general complaint, my lord.
Lake Town you are staying and you are enjoying property at Hasnabad.
That was my ancestral property, my lord.
Oh.
What happened, my lord? One Vinoti Prabha Devi was the and
CGB পাইনি ancestral property আর আরে বাবা তো এই Mr. Shekhuto, what have you done?
Lord, only one thing. Lord, I am the chairman of the municipality. The allegation is I have mutated the plot. Lord, chairman has got nothing to do with that. It's the job of the Lord, the executive officer.
এই 7 কাঠা জমি নিয়ে নিয়েছে।
I have been.
But I am respondent number 10. Respondent number 10, I didn't receive any copy.
ঠিক আছে কপি না হলে হয়ে যাবে ক্রিমিনাল মামলা তো।
Yes.
570, what is the stage of the investigation?
Respondent number 7 has been arrested.
আর
Investigation is on.
Yes.
কবে কেসটা রেজিস্টার হয়েছে?
22nd.
So what have you done? You send the papers?
Investigation is on.
Clear.
I'll have a look at it. Nothing. No allegation at all. Page 30.
12 and 15. We have bona fide purchaser of the land from the power of attorney.
আরে বাবা ওটা পুলিশের সামনে গিয়ে কি করে পুলিশ? হ্যাঁ, এদের জমি পুলিশ উদ্ধার করে দিতে পারবে এইসব কল্লোল বোসের মক্কেলদের? কোনো হ্যাঁ
ও পাবেই না, সিভিল সুটে চলছে তো।
একাই দাঁড়িয়ে গেল।
Then they filed a civil suit.
Lot of litigations are pending, my lord.
But they filed a civil suit. There is an injunction.
Respect of different aspects, my lord. My lord, civil suit is for partition, my lord. My lord, if I do not get the property, my lord, how the partition between the
The police will give you the.
plan. By dint of a power of attorney, which is for respect of one such here.
So you did not get any part of the property? সব বিক্রি করে দিয়েছে, সব বিক্রি করে দিয়েছে বলছে। হ্যাঁ, কে? You don't have any allegation. You have received your.
I have purchased from the power of attorney holder.
ও তাহলে তো ঠিকই।
Thereafter construction was.
2015 the parts.
One such here.
এটা এটা তো লেক টাউন দিয়েছে, এটা ধমকের জন্য। ইনভেস্টিগেশন তো এ করছে হাসনাবাদ পিএস। Where is the progress of investigation by Hasnabad?
Lordship, kindly take trouble to see the page number 3 once.
Page number 3 is of Lake Town Police Station.
But the progress has been reflecting over there.
So how can Lake Town say what is been done at Hasnabad?
So we have received from the lectern, we have not received the entire minute.
So case diary
Come back in that.
with the case diary.
Very.
কিছুই করছে না, বসে আছে হাসনাবাদ। মানে the report submitted, petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that she has said he has set the law into motion at a ডাক্তারের জমি কি doctor or a professor? হ্যাঁ,
Doctor or professor? Doctor or professor?
ডাক্তারের এগেন্সে স্টেটের এখন ইমপ্রেশন ভালো না, কিছুই করে না। Impossible. That way, matters cannot be done.
But all
criminal matter will.
Yes.
But then the revisional court cannot take that. The revisional court will earlier. Otherwise, it becomes difficult. Nobody will be able to pick up the matter.
Now, my lords want that it should be go to the division bench directly. All the criminal rate.
That was Supreme Court's direction.
Yes.
Intra-court appeal doesn't lie because it's becoming
Yes.
a disparity between the criminal
yes.
court
Yes,
and the writ court.
As per Ramkishan Fauji, that's a
Either this is a difficulty.
Gopal Agarwal, Justice
One
Radhakrishnan's
one extra forum. Somebody
Justice
approaching the writ
Radhakrishnan's
court. is
judgment,
getting.
Lord, that also directly does not say that it Fauji will.
Whatever it is, sir, but one forum at the High Court.
Inception of the FIR and the effect.
Whatever, all criminal cases where there is a number, that must be decided once by the High Court, not by twice by the High Court.
It's also in a writ court, I get 2 forum, in 482 I get
That
1
is what
forum.
that is where is the disparity.
Yes.
And another thing is that once you lose at the writ court, you can come to 226 and also agitate. Who is taking? There is no modus of checking that also.
Correct.
I have seen the reports. Yesterday, Pawan Gupta was appearing in a matter. I found a separate type of report submitted before the CRR court and a separate report before me.
By the same police station.
Same officer.
But a lot of litigations will be carved. If you take away a division bench and the writ, there will be a lot of litigation.
Lot of
litigations will come down. Number will come down.
How many come down, sir?
Number will come down. Sir. Suppose you have 5,000 writ in the criminal side and
Writ will
2,000
not writ will not come down. Appeal will reduce.
Only 2,000 appeal will come down. That the
appeal
number,
will go. How many appeals goes?
whatever residuary police in action appeal, that will be not reduced.
How many?
Some
writ appeal কতগুলো pending? Pending to
but it's
pending.
not that much, but
চলে writ appeal
The mandamus appeal though, this has to be decided. as well as the bail matter. But same judge should hear the polity or revision.
না না ও তো মানুষ তো জাজ চলো নিয়ে নি হ্যাঁ
Only one thing, if we come back to this,
Can
only
you
one
produce
thing.
the case diary, sir?
I will
That's all right, but section 113 of the Municipal Act says executive officer will mutate. The chairman has no role to play.
Are you are
He has
appearing?
been made up.
Take a second appearance. হ্যাঁ কি বললাম?
I'm not appealing for the sanction.
There is no sanction also. How can they FIR?
I don't think there was any sanction taken.
This is FIR. They have
Only FIR has
Yes.
already been started.
On page 3, not direct FIR.
I'm not for quashing. I'm not deciding a quashing.
We'll come back. We'll come back, not on the next.
Which is why I have just indicated to you that these problems.
আচ্ছা কি বললাম?
Sir is agreed by the fact that he has said a lot in person.
In connection with Hasnabad PS case number 570 of 2024. However, there has been no progress with the investigation. Rather, the petitioner was threatened, and the main thrust of contention is that by depriving the petitioner, his property has been usurped by the private respondents. Full stop. Since the investigation of the case is in progress, Mr. Shengupta, learned advocate appearing for the state, will produce the case diary along with the progress report from Hashnabad police station. So far as Lake Town police station is concerned, a report has been submitted which has nothing to do with the subject matter of investigation. List the writ petition, probably monthly list for orders. List the writ petition in the monthly list of March 2025 under the heading for orders. Just monthly list, you pray for upgradation, I'll give upgradation. For orders, it will appear, pray for upgradation, I'll upgrade the matter. Reports are submitted, we kept with the record. এখন কিসের কপি আসামি আসামি কপি পায় কোনদিন হ্যাঁ
For the petition, Lordship.
69. Right. Where were you today? You have not been seen. Morning one matter done. Or two matters done. Third matter. Achha, ki?
The matter is about the private respondent 5 along with her
Call
associates.
and ask her to meet at Arama where they meet. আরে কি এগুলো করলে হবে ডাকলো আর চলে গেল এ বাবা কি হয়েছে তারপরে কেস হয়েছে নাকি
As per my instruction, if I was
to take action against the citizen.
only one
The
condition
action
is that,
নিয়ে
Lordship, after registering the FIR, the private respondent is also continuously threatening the petitioner, Lordship.
বলছি who is the lady এইখানটা বলছে যে রেসপন্ডেন্ট নাম্বার 5 এটাই কেস টেনে দিল না দেখে রিলেশন ছিল তো দেয়ার আফটার দে ফাইল আচ্ছা why are you making her an accused আমি তো বুঝতেও পারছি না
She come and also putting poison, Lordship, in
ঠিক আছে তাহলে তো ঠিক আছে চলুক কেস দেখা যাবে হ্যাঁ Learned advocate 8 appearing for the petitioner is aggrieved by the police authority is having not taken steps in spite of informing the police station in spite of informing the officer in charge Jamalpur officer in charge Jamalpur and the superior officers of police of the district of Purbo Bardhaman. Mr. Yusuf Lade, an additional government leader, has submitted a report or reflects that the police authorities have already set the law into motion and Jamalpur police station case number 51/25 dated 14/2/2025 has been registered for investigation. Gallo police according to the report or police authority is taking steps for tracing out the accused persons. Statements of the witnesses have already been recorded in view of the police authority is already setting the law into motion, I am of the view that the police authority would take effective aids under the BNSS and take the investigation of the case to its logical conclusion. With the aforesaid observations, WPA number 3007.
Some protection order maybe.
কোনো protection
But
লাগবে না।
otherwise, as per his instruction of my client, that even before the High Court, he's getting threatened by the private respondent. As we have, Lordship,
give a complaint.
Lordship, I will. And Lordship, I read a copy of the report.
কি বললাম? And dispose of report submitted be kept with the record. A copy of the report be handed over to London Advocate appearing for the petition. Chalo.
Great.
Number 70.
My lord, I am for the petitioner.
Yes.
My lord, this is a peculiar case. It is intellectual criminality and police inaction.
হরিদেবপুর থানা ধরতে পারছে না, ইন্টেলেকচুয়াল নেই।
My lord, this is a peculiar case, man. Let me say.
You are who?
I'm the wife of
You
that
are
person.
Shanta Mojumdar Sarkar.
Yes, my lord.
Devashish Mojumdar is an respondent over here.
Husband. He is the only private
So,
respondent.
husband wife, what is the intellectuality over here?
My lord, kindly.
Prayer টা কি আছে? What are you wanting, sir? Tell me.
My lord, I want that proper investigation in 498A and 506 that I have filed
was this registered which month?
in the month of October. And after that, my lord, 4 numbers of complaint I have filed. And in those, police has taken action. Means they have called me to the Honorable Learned CJM court, the Alipur court, and I have given my statement. But in the particular case, the first one which I filed the complaint in the month of October 8.
ওটাই মেন তো।
That is
inquiry
my lord,
conducted with the informant and other teachers and officers available. গেল এটা গেল। আরে these are মেনটা কোথায়? 498 এ what is the stage? Progress মানে have you collected the
ever ending?
Let me say, have you collected the Sridhan articles? এটা হলো কাজ হচ্ছে।
My lord,
এরা উকিলের কথায় চিঠি দিয়ে গিয়ে ইনভেস্টিগেশনটা নষ্ট করে দেয়, মেইন ইনভেস্টিগেশনটাই হয় না। Progress is a vague thing, sir. Have you searched the house? Have you searched the locker? কলকাতায় কেসে লকার থাকবেই। তো you have got to recover the Sridhan property, sir. কিছু করে না এইগুলো।
My lord, may I be allowed to submit something more?
Yes.
My lord, what he is doing now, he is giving all these things in volley of vulgar and all those things, and not to manage this friends to his only brother who is a senior of professor in IIT, and to him, and all slang language, my lord, nobody can read. Nobody can read, my lord, kindly come to these pages. Nobody can read. It is unutterable. And these are in social media. He is just sending to all friends, relatives, sisters, even sisters, sons, wife. That, my lord, the life is totally hell. Totally hell. And my lord, another thing.
What is the age of your husband?
60, around 60. And my lord, he was VC of Bidhan Chandra Krishi Vishwavidyalaya for some time in North Bengal, and his senior professor in Bidhan Chandra Krishi Vishwavidyalaya. He retired in the year 2019 after some litigation with his seniors, means with the office, and he was sacked. And then after intervention of the Honorable High Court, he got the retirement, voluntary retirement. And my lord, after that, he went to live in relationship with one lady.
আরে সেটা তো কিছু করার নেই।
No, my lord, I know. My lord, I am just submitting before your lordship that all those things just to get rid of me and my son. He is taking all these mischievous activities, and now he is always.
সবই তো মামলা আরম্ভ হয়েছে, 7টা মামলা হয়েছে তো সবে। 7 cases only তো।
Yes, my lord. And no, my lord, actually, what
you are
is
a teacher. You are a teacher.
Yes, my lord, I am the senior mathematics teacher in Adarsh Balika Vidyalaya in Jadavpur.
সব টাকাটা বেরিয়ে গেছে।
And my lord, what is there? My lord, on 22nd, on 22nd, there is 75th year silver jubilee, diamond jubilee celebration in Madhusudan Manche. He told
that I will
চলে
put
আসো,
poster. My
চলে
lord, kindly give me some time, my
আসো।
lord.
আর না আর টাইম দেওয়া যাবে
No,
না।
my lord, this.
এবার বাকিটা অ্যাপিল কোর্ট, রেস্ট ইউ গো ইন অ্যাপিল।
No, my lord, one thing I
If you
like
think
to
many matters are the appeal, there is less matters, you will get more audience.
No, actually, sir, my lord, this huge poster he has given on the walls of my school.
ঠিক আছে রে বাবা, you go, I'm directing, go try to recover all these things. কিছু করবে না, এরা এইগুলো করে আর এই করে খালি মামলা, 6টা মামলা হয়ে গেছে।
Poster. My lord, this is the poster he has put.
No, don't take it out,
in
please.
my
Don't take,
school.
don't
In my school, sir, my
I
lord.
am asking you, please don't take it out.
Yes, my lord. No, that is for kind submission, my lord. I'm not telling anything more.
আচ্ছা, petitioner is aggrieved by the act and actions of the private respondent, and in spite of informing the police authority, no action has been taken by them. Petitioner complains that she has been subjected to not only a matrimonial harassment and humiliation, but has been faced with inconveniences because of circulation of obscene comments in the social networking platform. As the state has submitted a report, the report reflects that already 6 cases have been registered. I have a police authority AAs are pursuing the investigation of the cases. However, I find that in connection with Horidepur PS case number 596/24 dated 9/10/2024, there is no specific narration of facts in the report as to whether there were any attempts made by the police authorities for recovery of Sweden properties. To that effect, police authority would put in their efforts. So far as the number of litigations are concerned, since they have already multiplied, police authority would ensure that the petitioner's life and liberty is not at stake. To that effect, if the petitioner applies before the learned magistrate on will call for a threat perception report from the concerned police station and thereafter pass necessary directions under the Witness Protection Scheme 2018. Police authority is further directed to ensure that there is no breach of the peace and or tranquility and or any further untoward incident resulting from the strained relationship of the parties. So, with the aforesaid, as 6 cases intercede the parties. So, with the aforesaid, police authorities are further directed to take investigation of each of the cases to its logical conclusion. With the aforesaid observations, WPA 3018 of 2025 is disposed of. Reports are submitted by the state. We kept with the record server copy. So, next. এতগুলো হয়ে যাবে, আমিও হয়ে যাবে না, অর্ধেক লোক করলো না, কেউ নেই তো, 71 কেউ নেই, সামনেটা দেখে তারপর তুলবে। None appears for the petition, লিখে দিই, none appears for the petitioner. You are for none advocate for the private respondent is present. As a matter of last chance, list writ petition in the monthly issue of April 2025 under the same heading. Next.
I appear for the petitioner. This is the case
commission?
relating to the biasness of the district consumer forum of the Baruipur.
পুলিশ কি করবে?
Police, they have
না পুলিশ
what language they have issued by the
no any what will police do?
My lord, kindly see what language they have used by the at the time of the argument. So they have been alleged in the FIR to take an FIR. That is kindly come to page 18.
Who?
That is the president of the Baruipur Consumer Commission.
এটা তো আমার কাছে হবে না।
The incident happened on my lord 13th.
ও হেরে যাওয়ার পর এফআইআরই করে দিলে আমাদের নামেও করে দেবে এবার তো। হ্যাঁ হেরে গেলে আমাদের নামেও করে দেবে এফআইআর। হ্যাঁ
Incident happened on 13/12/2024 at the time of the, or my lord, lastly, SDP.
পুলিশ ইনভেস্টিগেশন কি করবে?
When everything has been happened, my lord, this has been language which has been used by.
What language? Where? Which
My lord,
page?
kindly come. I could not utter in this open.
Where page?
Can you come to page 18? Page
18.
18, last operating portion. I went to the said commission, kindly underline.
এইগুলো কাঁচা মিথ্যে কথা বলছো।
That cannot be uttered.
180, 211 you draw against the complainant. এইগুলো করলে কোর্ট চালাতে পারবে নাকি? Draw proceedings, sir. 182, 211.
This is my executive service.
Also, petitioner inform the police station against the presiding officer of the district consumer redressal forum, Baripur. Report of the police authority is that an inquiry was held. However, no substance was found, and prima facie, according to the police officer, the same were false. The same were found to be false and fabricated. Full stop. Accordingly, you are for the commission, learned advocate aid for the commission. ঠিক আছে যা করেছো commission steps in, nothing wrong in that. Learned advocate aid for the commission submits that they are protected as per the act, and as such, police authorities responding to a complaint without permission is beyond the authority of ওই সিএসটি কমিশন। ডিসপুট করো ওটা কেটে দিন আচ্ছা এটা কেটে দিন।
It should be registered.
করা উচিত ছিল, যাই হোক। Learned advocate Mr. Dasgupta appears for the what is SC and ST commission. For the being the respondent number 5 and 6. একটু ডেকে নিন একে রাখুন হয়ে গেছে তোমার হ্যাভি কোথাও নেই দেখো এক্ষুনি আরম্ভ হয়ে যাবে। আর কি বললাম 5 and 6. Having regard to the nature of the complaint and the findings of the police authorities, I am of the opinion that no interference can be made in this petition. Accordingly, WPA 3024 of 2025 is dismissed. Reports are submitted, be kept in the record.
Liberty to my lord, the process under.
অ্যাপিলে চলে যাও না আমার কাছে, তার তো আর লিবার্টি দরকার নেই। কোথায় গেল এখন নেই? হ্যাঁ কি হয়েছে?
Petrol pump, your lord. I have a shop beside it. Now he is threatening me and not allowing me to operate it, your lord.
তারপর
I have made a complaint here, sir, on October 18th.
what shop you have? What shop? Huh?
Iron grill.
Grill you can't have. Pollution control বলে দিয়েছি।
Selling, not manufacturing.
Oh, selling.
Only selling the iron grill, not manufacturing.
Where is your complaint?
Page 61, 62. Now he is threatening me and not allowing me to operate it.
কি আছে ব্যবসায় কি হয়েছে? What is the problem? I don't think anything. মানে আছে না নেই? না is there a shop? Sure, তো এটা অর্ডারটা নিয়ে গিয়ে সব খুলে দেবে না? হ্যাঁ তাহলে বলেছি if they have a trade license to operate, there would be no interference from any authority. বাস ওইটুকু হলে হয়ে যাবে। হ্যাঁ
And police vigilance point.
হ্যাঁ
My lord.
প্রত্যেকই ঢুকবে না দোকানে পুলিশ দাঁড়িয়ে থাকলে।
No, I'm not saying.
You want to run a business তো তাহলে পুলিশ দিয়ে কি করবে?
Well, he is threatening and
অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলে যাবে।
not allowing me.
So I will, if there is interference, obviously police authorities will assist.
Right.
A petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that the neighboring business owners of a petrol pump are interfering with the day-to-day activities and are not allowing to operate the petitioner his business. A petitioner is running a shop for selling products made of okay, iron.
Iron grill.
Products of iron grill.
Iron?
Grill. Full GRILL to. Acha. State has submitted that such a shop is existing. Full stop. However, state do not agree that there has been any impediment created in view of the petitioner having approached the AS court. I direct that if the petitioner is operating on the basis of a valid trade license and there are no violations of law, and in case there has been any interference from any individual on any complaint of the on any complaint by the petitioner, police authorities would oversee that he is day-to-day business activity are not interfered with. Chalo, with the aforesaid observations, WPA 3028 of 2025 report আমি নিয়ে নি
Evidence service.
evidence service so file পিকে দিই. Sorry sir, no more যেতে হবে তো ওখানে tomorrow.